Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the NXT Watch Along. It is Tuesday, May 5th, and it's your girl, Denise Salcedo, and I'm so sorry I'm running late today. I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to make it on time, but I did definitely make it on time. I was uploading some videos and getting some stuff scheduled, and then before I know it, I lost track of time, but here I am now. Here I am, all good to go. But let me get the comments and everything here on the little videos platform. I don't know exactly. Let's go through the NXT card, but before we do, I do want to give a massive shout out, by the way, to where did he go? Where did he go? I want to give a shout out to the infamous DJ1, who I just saw is in the building right now, and I believe is celebrating his birthday today. Yes. Wait, let's see. Hold on. I don't know. Infamous DJ1. Hold on. Is it your birthday or am I dreaming? Hold on. Wait, you're going to have to correct me because I swore I thought you said it was your birthday. So correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm just seeing things. All right, let me get the audio up, by the way. Hey, what's up, IGN Sucho? We also got Jerry in here. We got Fabian. We got Maxwell. We got Brandon. We also got Wrestling Forever, Germ for Good. Thank you so. Oh, he said the 31st. Damn it, I was already ready. I thought it said 34 and Tuesday, and I'm like, oh, it's his birthday. Okay, I was early, everybody. I was early. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be back. Okay, let me get the audio up. Let me see. All right, can you guys hear NXT good? How's that sound for everyone? You guys should be hearing the audio, okay?
And Book, you can feel the energy.
Well, what's up to Lost Channel? We also got Peyton Samuelson here. We got Marvin Scott. We got D-Cram. We got Paul McNeil. We got Mr. DeVito. We got Mike Kowinski. Infamous DJ1 says, appreciate the early birthday.
I think it's time we need
I was like, I'm ready. Let's go.
Maybe somebody from Evolve or LFG.
So the last time we were here, by the way, on NXT,
we've been through this before. You can throw a stick of dynamite. That freaking
they basically introduced a lot of new people. So let's see how it goes today. I have a feeling we're going to basically be seeing a lot of that today, where there's a lot of new people that we're just not totally aware of yet. But that's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem whatsoever. But also, hey, what's up, Shelton Jackson? Thank you so much for keeping your streak going and for all of your support, Sheldon. Mwah. So thank you so much to Anthony Phillips over from Granada Hills in California. Yo, what up? What up, what up? I saw that they put out Evil's new name today, but I already forgot his new name. I literally read it like 2 seconds in an article and then completely forgot it. Then I completely forgot it. You know what up, Jamie? Dude, he says, hey, Denise, what's good? Celebrate my birthday Tuesday. No, turning 32, hashtag sport
the NXT champion.
I felt like it was someone's birthday, but we're getting closer.
Right.
We're getting closer. Your birthday's in 2 days, and I hope you have a fantastic one. Turning 32, that's a good age, Jamie.
Watch this.
Oh, okay, Tony D is finally looking alive today. What's he doing? Oh, Jesus. It's just a drama starter now. He's our champion, and he's acting this way. Our champion is on the loose. Jamie, what are your birthday plans for Thursday? How are you planning on celebrating?
Let's go, Jamie,
Yeah, I was gonna say Joseph Bosa here says Tony D is desperate. He attacked Tavion. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, oh, he's desperate. Thank you, Sheldon. Yeah, Knox Regine? Is it Regine or Ragin? Knox Regine or Ragin? All right. Wait, let's see how they pronounced it and then go from there.
She's stepping.
She's talking. Oh no, Sketcher Boy says I sound like I'm underwater. Are you guys hearing me weird? Let me make sure I have my right mic on. Hold on.
Because you're so close.
Test. It says I have the right mic on here, so hopefully I'm all good. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. If you guys are having trouble hearing me, please let me know. I know, we got Joseph Boat here says Chin's favorite is starting. Okay, everyone's saying I sound fine. All right, cool, I'm good. All right, guys, by the way, if Jada Parker loses today, like, rip Chinadu, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding you. He's going to be so pissed. Because you guys know, his sun, his moon, his earth is Jada Parker. Like, Chinadu does not give a fuck about nobody else on this show but Jada Parker. And I don't think you guys think I'm exaggerating when I say that.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Like, I truly believe that if Jada Parker wasn't on NXT, I don't know how much longer we'd have Chinadu here as a co-host. I think he'd be like, all right, peace, Denise. Jada's gone. I'm gone too. Bye, sayonara. Because, like, he loves Jada. So anyways, but I don't know, guys. I have a feeling that Kelly, I think Kelly might get a leg up here. I think she might win. I don't know. Let's see.
For these two is Jada with the early upper hand.
Both of these ladies got a bright. Jada Parker, she is so close.
But I love seeing, I mean, this is one where it's like, okay, who's going to out-woman handle the other one?
Callie Armstrong is looking to make big of this opportunity.
Brandon says, Chin may love Jada, but Callie is winning. Lazy Greenhouse says it's hard not to love Jada. Hey, Sarah, how are you? Jay Grouse says Jada gets called up and Chin gives you his 2-week notice. Watch. Mark my words, guys. Mark my words the day that happens. Chin is going to be like, so, we had a good run, huh, Denise? Yeah, we had a good run. And I'm going to be like,
a loss here, misstep there. Is definitely not going to do.
That's so funny.
Like I say right now, Jada Parker is so close.
By the way, I love how visually, how both Jada and Kelly Armstrong look together in the ring, by the way.
Team match with our women's champion, Lola Vice. She'll be staring down the barrel at Izzy Dane, but mixed tag team.
Like, they just look good together in the ring.
Iggy in the hot, y'all. Iggy in the hot. Let me tell you right there, Jada Parker.
We got Mr. High Quality here. It says Jada most likely to win, but in a real fight, Kelly curb stomps her. Oh my God, Mr. High Quality. D, I dare you to resend this later on the post show. Resend the exact same thing just to get Chin's reaction. He'll lose his mind.
Hook of the leg and a near fall.
I mean, look here. I haven't seen that anywhere.
Yeah, Sarah Tron says Chin gonna turn heel and retire or pull a Mark Henry and pretend if he wears a salmon suit, we'll know.
That's what it's all about.
Around Diggs, yes, I will be here hanging out watching Backlash with everybody.
At the cost of Jada Parker. I don't think so, man.
Armstrong was chirping a little too much for Jada.
Like, if they weren't such hot competitors, I wouldn't mind seeing these two girls in a tag team. Like, am I crazy? But they just look so good together. Like, I wouldn't mind it if someday, for like a little while, they were a tag team. Even if it was just for a month or 3 months.
Kick to the side of the face. And Jada Parker now starting to slow this match down. But as the pace starts to quicken, both women have the same idea. Who's walking out victorious as we kick off?
Yeah, see, we got Joseph Bozo says, I agree, Denise. They could beat a short run team, right? Because they look so good together. Like, I can't ignore it. When people just look good together, you are, yeah, exactly. We got Maxwell here who says they're pretty evenly matched. Exactly. We got a couple of super chats here. Steven, thank you so much, bro. He says, NXT, put your working boots on. The women are close to taking over the whole show, as they should, because the women are money.
Booker, if this breaks down into a
oh my gosh, Steven. Yeah, look, I hate to say it, but come on. The women are, they're the dessert of this whole show. They're the main entree. Whatever your favorite meal is of the day, that's what they are. Because they really do be, they're just fun, you know what I'm saying? There's personality there. There's
Jada able to kick out. Let's talk
different
about
flavors. You know what
Callie
I'm
Armstrong
saying?
defeated Nikita Lyons on
There's a little
LFC
bit of
season
where we can
3 debut
pick,
just
pluck,
several
and
weeks
choose
ago.
from.
She's been picking up
I
a
feel
lot
like
of
I'm
steam, but
watching,
how
like,
can you
getting a
describe the
buffet
lead?
of
We get
action
another
when it comes to
cover
the
and another
ladies.
near fall. How do you describe the lead?
By the way, we got
from
Dawn
Evolve
here.
to
Dawn, who just
NXT?
gifted 5
It's gonna
DWO
take a
memberships.
Of course,
Dawn,
there's
that
gonna be
is
a
so
big fish in
freaking
a
nice of
small
you.
pond and
Thank you
Evolve.
for doing that.
Step into
Hold on,
NXT,
Dawn.
and it's
I'm
a lot
going to
of-
send
it's
you
a lot of sharks. I'm
some
talking about
good
game sharks
karma.
around here. I'm talking about great white. I'm talking about
Thank you,
big
Dawn.
ducks.
Seriously, though, that was really
You got-
nice of
you
you.
got
Thank
ready
you.
to go out here and-
Yes, I got
and
Stephen
step it up
Marchulli
like
here who
that
says
Callie
wellness check.
Armstrong.
We're about to start that. I know he texts right away whenever he has like a reaction on the show. So I'll know when he sees, or depending on what happens in this matchup, what happens there.
You are correct on that. You get some homework.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Steven.
Say you were excited about this match. As off that
And
back
by the way,
elbow into
Jada's
another
been pretty
cover
dominant
and
in this match.
near fall.
If you guys have noticed, she's been a little bit more of the dominant one,
The opponent there.
which
I
makes me
love the
wonder,
action of Jada Parker
or who knows,
here
this could also
tonight.
be a situation
Love the
where
action, but I'll ask you
they
this,
have
where do
some
you think
sort of
Parker is?
non-finish.
Take a look at the body of work. Take a look
I
at
don't
the
know.
beginning of this year for her. Where's she looking? Where's she at?
Look, Vic, one thing, you take the losses. Of course,
That's
the,
fair.
That's the first thing you're going to look at. But I always say, you got to know how to lose in order to know how to win. Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, he said that, man.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's a heck of a quote you just pulled out there. Well, this matchup between these two, obviously both women focused on not just each other.
We got both
also
these women,
becoming a
Chance.
champion
I told
here
you
at
they're
NXT.
so on
That is what
par.
it's all about.
You ain't lying.
We got M.
It's all
Red
about
here says, I've been saying forever NXT is my favorite watch of the week because they utilize the women wonderfully. They just get it faster. At least we've been seeing that. I mean, even Triple H said it himself. He was like, the women over at NXT are getting it down faster than the men.
Jada trying to fight back to a vertical base again. Both these
By the way, we got
women
Larice Johnson in the building. What's up, Larice? He says 20 years ago was 2006. Yeah, man, isn't that crazy? I was actually, I did a video today because I was on, oh, look at Kelly. She's out there in the middle of this match doing push-ups.
Coming to the WWE.
Um,
from USC,
I was on Twitter today and I saw a post that said that 24 years ago today,
Situations like
WWE went from WWF to WWE. And
And
I was like, that was 24 years ago today. Like, what?
So many
And
new
I was
faces as we
mind blown because I still remember it very vividly when I learned the moment that they were changing their name, the name of the company. And so I'm just thinking to myself, oh my God, that moment in time was 24 years ago. What the hell? Thank you, Larice.
Right now, I mean, right now, she's got that jab. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yes.
I like the way she
Right to
took
the
down
temple.
she took
How do
her
you be
down.
Armstrong at this point after what you've seen. in
Oh
a very short
God.
order?
She went after Jada's leg. Then when she brought her down, she goes and starts getting her in the head. Jesus Christ, Kelly.
Withstand that pressure. That's going to be the ultimate question.
You know, and taking a look at Callie Armstrong.
Imagine
looking into
plot
her
twist.
eyes and thinking about
Shenandoah
last
falls in
week.
love
I
with
mean,
Kelly
do you
Armstrong
feel
and
the
betrays
shift in
Jada
the
Parker.
landscape of this brand?
Oh my God, that would be the
God, man.
funniest thing
That's
ever.
That's what they called it.
That would be a hella plot twist.
WCW, New Blood Rise.
By the way, Card 7, thank you so much for the super chat. Card 7 says, if Open doesn't beat Roman's reign, I buy everyone Blue Chew courtesy Denise's promo code.
Chaotic start after what we
You know
saw
what,
to
Card
begin
7?
tonight. It's
You know what?
Tony
I'm down
D'Angelo
with that, all right?
starting
I'm
to feel the
down with
weight
that.
of
Go
that
right
NXT
ahead, my
championship
friend.
as Parker with a big slap at Callie Armstrong.
Oh man, instead of oh but we're gonna be hearing Blue Chew. Hilarious. Card Heaven, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That was hilarious.
Callie just mocking.
Hilarious.
Turning right back around. Look at Parker
Yo.
trying to get back up, was dropped right back down. Callie has
I'm
brought
low-key
her
kind of
A game
hoping
here
for
tonight,
that.
but just got
I'm low-key
taken
kind of
out.
hoping for that plot
And Parker
twist.
back up, and this is the rally that Jada Parker needed. And you can hear her screaming.
Okay,
Parker
see, like,
saying,
Jada's
"Get up."
firing up
Parker
again.
came to fight tonight.
Got that second win right there as well.
Yeah.
The adrenaline right there is pumping.
So we've got some back and forth. Right when I thought Kelly had the best of her, Jada found a spark back inside of her soul. Ooh.
Two-time for your mind.
Right in the
wait a minute.
stomach.
Oh, we gonna see it. Oh, we gonna see it. Oh, here we go. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Touched it. Got the Tigers, man.
Okay, let's see if
NXT
Jada's
Universe
able to finish her off.
Starting to get a little more vocal for Jada. Trying to help Jada rally right now. Turning right back. Ooh, Callie.
What are the fans
Looks
chanting?
wise beyond her years, though, does she not?
The reversal right there, like one step ahead, but right now Jada Parker's gonna have to try to catch up.
Well, for these two women doing a lot of talking last week, they have come into tonight's match trying to back up that talk. And this has been, as I said, go to the eyes. And our official Dallas Irvin was behind the action, did not see, but Jada.
Did she kind of break the eyes a little bit? It looks like she did.
She may be blinded as she just walked right in to that power slam.
Opportunity, a door just opened, a window just cracked. King County out front.
Oh my God.
Oh, here
Oh my
go.
gosh, she might finish her off. I don't know. Oh my God, I think she is.
To Jada.
That's it.
Stands on
Rip
business
Chinadu,
tonight.
guys.
Wow.
Rip Chinadu.
Wow.
He's gonna be so mad.
Wow.
I warned him,
You
did I
keep
not?
saying, wow,
Last week
wow,
I
indeed.
warned
If you're
him.
taking a look
Okay,
at the
I'm gonna
record
wait
books,
to see
that
if he
is
texts me.
5
I'm gonna keep an
straight
eye out.
victories for
That
Callie
man, we might need to send a
Armstrong.
wellness
You feel the
check.
pressure? Bam.
He might
Look
be
at
like
the
getting ready to
impact
jump off a
of
bridge
that
right
Callie
now.
connection.
Because he was so over and done
Parker.
with Jada losing left and right. He's been
And you
complaining
start to
about that
wonder
for
now
months
really what's
now.
going through the mind
And
of
now
Jada
the
Parker,
new girl
as
in
Callie
town
has
comes in
evolved
and defeats
is putting
Jada.
NXT on
Oh,
notice.
he's not going to be having it. I'm so excited to talk to him about
What
this.
the hell was that about? Stone, I'm not going to be the champion waiting on challengers or the one that's looking over my shoulder. Sure, I'm the hunter, but I'm still a hunter. No, that's not how we do it.
We just saw him hunt somebody right
I
now.
want Tavion Heights tonight. Tonight? I said tonight.
Why is he so mad at Tavion? I forgot what the hell happened.
Yes, I am. You know what? You done deal. You got what you want.
Why is he
You and
mad at
Tavion tonight,
Tavion?
all right?
I don't
You
even
got it.
remember what happened.
Jackson Drake, the former Evolve Men's champion.
Dude, what the hell? Uncle
I feel like
Dog.
I'm on top of the freaking
Yo!
world. I can conquer anything.
Uncle Dog.
Season 1
He
winner
says
of LFG.
Leafs won the #1 pick in this year's lottery draft. Chat bomb time. Welcome to Toronto, McGavin. Or try trade the pick for McDavid. Let's effing go. Uncle Donk, I don't even know what sport you're talking about. I presume you're talking about hockey. But all I'm going to say is thank you, because all I'm going to say is thank you. I'm so fucking happy that you sent this in and that you got something good that happened to you and that you're passing it along to me. So now it's my turn to pass along the good vibes to somebody else. Dude, thank you so much. You didn't have to do this, but you did, and I'm so freaking thankful for that. Guys, can we please give some love? Okay, and everyone said yes, hockey. Ooh, I knew it. I knew one thing. I didn't know about. I don't know who Toronto McGavin is. I didn't even know the lottery draft was happening right now, but I knew Leafs was a hockey one. I knew it. I knew something. No, seriously, Uncle Donk, thank you so much. Hold on. You have to get some good karma. Let's send it in. Good karma. Although I think you already did, considering that your Leafs won the #1 pick in this year's lottery draft. So I think your good karma is already in motion. But seriously, guys, please give some love to Uncle Donk, because that was very nice of him. Thank you so much, dude. Seriously, I don't even know what to say. Every time people are this generous, I'm just like, I feel as hyped as Ilya Dragunov, man. Like the veins be popping out of my neck. Oh, man. Yeah, Monkey says Toronto's a cool name. Can you imagine your first name being Toronto? Like, hey, what's up, Toronto? Yo, how's it going? Why aren't you in Canada today? I just know for a fact that if your name was Toronto, everybody would say, why aren't you in Canada today when you're in fucking Florida or something, you know? Trust me, I just know it. We got Larice Johnson here who says, I'm a Jada Parker fan and I'm shocked that she needs to go to the main roster. Oh, man. Well, look, guys, I'm telling you, I love Jada. I'm a fan of Jada's. Maybe not as big as Chin, because Chin's like a massive fan, but I'm still a fan. I'm not doom and gloom though, you know? I'm not doom and gloom about it. I actually see the potential of these two powerhouse women maybe continuing what we just saw here. I'm hoping that this is not the end of Kelly Armstrong and Jada Parker. You know what I'm saying? I want them to kind of keep it going a little bit longer. But who knows, though? With NXT nowadays, you're not really too sure what the hell you might get, you know? Hey, let's give a shout out to a couple of people. We got Dead End Sash who's here with us. What's up, Dead End Sash? Thank you for hanging out with us. We also got C Clay with us here today. We got Peyton Samuels who says, I can't wait to see more of Lizzie Rain on NXT. Everybody loved her finish. That's one of the things I kept seeing on social media was a lot of people saying that they liked her finish. Oh, by the way, guys, wait, is his name not Toronto? Wait, Otto, is his name not Toronto? Because he said Toronto, welcome. Oh, wait, I'm so stupid. I read welcome Toronto McGavin. I didn't read it as welcome to Toronto McGavin. All right, I'm stupid, guys. I'm so stupid. I'm like, wow, his name is Toronto. All right, guys, that's it. I'm done. You guys got to put me in the old people's home. My brain has officially gone. That's it. You know, you gotta lock me up, man. Put me away. That's it, guys. It's it. Generic Human says, I think he meant welcome to Toronto McGavin. It's not his first name. Yeah, it's the way that I read it. I didn't read two, and I just went, welcome Toronto McGavin. And sometimes people got names, like some people have names like cities as name. Paris Hilton, her name is Paris, and her kids are Phoenix, you know, like Phoenix, Arizona, and then her other baby is London. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people do name themselves after cities. Oh, man. I'm dead. I can't today. We got James Evans here who says, game over, Denise. I'm sorry. Yeah, guys, it's over for me. It was nice knowing everybody. I gotta go somewhere where the stupid people go. Where do the stupid people go? That's where they're sending me. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Stevie India, who says, hello, Denise. I've been listening to you and Mark on Saturdays. Dude, thank you for finding my YouTube channel, by the way. It's very cool of you. Also, thank you for the love, Anthony Phillips. Rock on, baby. Rock on.
What happened last week is a travesty. And where did Sean Legacy come from? He wasn't even supposed to be.
And then Tate Wilder? Who the hell is that? Whatever happened to paying your dues around? I don't know.
Pops, what's up?
I don't know. Oh, wow. Hey, look.
You're supposed to be upholding tradition, right? Not being outmaneuvered by gamers
Gamers.
who have no pedigree and who are way below you.
Damn, I'm getting
Guess who
roasted.
got on the phone?
Uh-oh. Is it Mr. Regal?
Good guess. At least we're getting something right. Hey, go ahead.
Last week was a disappointment, but not to worry. I've already handled the matter. I've sent Charlie back to train at the Snake Pit in England because
Why does he sound like he's giving them a task?
match. Now, try to make the most of this opportunity and take care of business.
They will.
It's your time to save the city. The whole future relies on you, the
guys,
birthright.
Next week, we're fighting for...
Well, look, Book, I'll ask you this.
Doesn't it sound like that? Like William Regal was some like mentor from up above, and he's like, guys, you
Take it,
save the
man.
world.
Someone who is not running is someone who we saw earlier tonight.
Joseph Boza, he is. I think he's supposed to be like Charlie from Charlie's Angels, right? Because the way he was talking, he was talking like, that's not the way a normal person talks. Like, it's up to you to save this town. The whole future depends on you. Make me proud. Right? Don here says the amount of people named Brooklyn is shocking. You see? Oh, here we go. We got the evil vignette.
あまたの強豪たちと拳を交え余裕で打ち破ってきたわ数々のタイトルを手にしてきたが俺の魂が満たされることは決してない
Holy hell, the rumors! They're true!
今 NXT は偉大なる好機を迎えようとしている まさに今こそこの俺が動くべき時だ。
That is the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion.
トニー、お前は NXT の頂点に君臨し、NXT における最大の手法を手にしているんだ。それこそが俺が欲しいとやまない最大の手法だ。俺がお前に送ったのは単なる贈り物ではない。
That looks like the same mark we saw in that box.
Tony D better get ready for war.
あれは俺からの宣戦布告だ、この野郎。
I don't know if that's a gift of pure admiration or of pure evil.
いつの日かお前と俺は NXT 王座をかけて激突することになるだ。それは昇りゆく太陽に刻まれた。
All right, cool. There's his new name. Naraku debuts next week. Wait, Naraku? I thought it was Knox Regime.
Next week live.
I'm confused.
On NXT.
We got Anthony here who says Jada is main roster ready, but the main roster isn't ready for her to be added yet. There isn't really a spot for her. She needs a push like Lola. You feel like she's maybe stuck in limbo, is what I get the feeling. What's up, Now So Kelso? How are you? We also got T Brown. What's up, T Brown? Hope you're doing good, man. We also got a hard little Scara here with us. Who else do we got in here that I haven't shouted out yet? Oh, we got Cyclops better than Wolverine. That's good Lord, Ariana's so pretty. And she's so sweet, by the way. She's one of, like, the nicest people out there, by the way. Like, legit. She's so nice.
Booker, simply put.
We also got Marshman in here. We also got Sizzling Papaya. No, he wasn't standing there, though, Charlie. I didn't see him today. Maybe he's doing something else. The boy the real says evil has plagued NXT. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, Lewis says it sounds like you're getting a quest in a video game. Yup, that's exactly what it sounded like. No, so he's definitely not being called evil in NXT. He's being called Naraku.
Cupid is always floating around his head.
Corporate Gohan's here says Naraku translates to hell. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
You can't blame him. The ladies love him.
Well,
Like the mouse says, you guys got worked.
And the rest of Vanity
Yeah, Robert here says Naraku means hell or abyss. I feel like I've seen, I'm not really like a gamer or anything, but I feel like I've seen Naraku somewhere a million times. And I don't know if it was in video games or anime stuff or what, but I've seen the word Naraku someplace. I don't know where, but I've seen it.
Champions out here as well. Obviously, it's a numbers advantage.
Oh, we got Sheldon here. Says Charlie went to the snake pit by his dad in England. Ooh, okay. Okay, see, we got our little Scar here. Says Naraku, like from the young adult anime Inuyasha. See, I don't know anything about that, so, but I feel like okay, see. Big G says, isn't Naraku the villain in Inuyasha? God, I'm so out of the loop. So out of the loop. Yeah, see, everybody knows this anime Inuyasha. I can't even say it. Inuyasha. I'm done, guys. This ain't my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane, guys. Our little Scar here says that anime that young adult anime that used to air on Cartoon Network at night. See, I'm so out of the loop.
Well, Jasper Troy, who has the obvious
Yeah, and Mr. High Quality D says, damn, Denise missed the Adult Swim Classics. I didn't watch not one Adult Swim Classic TV show. I don't know. I always knew people who were into it, but I don't know if I ever got into it.
Whoa, at the top. Oh, that was a super meteor.
Oh, apparently it's a really old anime. Okay. I only know one anime. One Piece. That's the only one I know because my brother A couple years ago, I threw him a birthday party. And when I asked him like what theme he wanted One Piece. So I became a One Piece expert for 5 minutes while I went on Amazon and bought him party supplies. I went all out though. I was like, One Piece party themed ideas. And then I think though, if I remember correctly, One Piece has like a wanted sign, I think. So I made a wanted sign with my brother's face on it for his birthday. Because I saw that it was a thing on One Piece. It looked really cool, actually. The poster was great. That's my extent of anime right there.
In this situation right here, I mean, you got the Vanity Project and these guys forecast a
all right, we're on a commercial break. We got Uncle Donk here. Thank you, Uncle Donk. He says 5 more for D for shouting out to Toronto McGavin. You know, for the rest of McGavin's career on the Leafs, you are going to see him as Toronto McGavin. Like, you're always going to think of him now as that. Like, oh, there's Toronto McGavin. Oh, man, I can't wait to tell my husband. He's going to be like,
I'm going to tell you, you can go straight.
I just know that's going to be his reaction when I tell him that I thought a player was named Toronto McGavin. Hilarious. Oh, man, I'm crying.
It's another thing right now for Jasper Troy to.
That's what I hate about being live. When you're live streaming and you have a stupid moment, like you just have to live with it, you know? There's no editing. There's no, oh, let me edit that and fix it. There's none of that. You got to live with it forever.
The sweet emotion it was to win season 1, to win the Speed Championship. Now trying to get back into the match because he just turned around and that might be.
I wonder if they're going to continue that whole bit with Maya and Jackson Drake.
Jackson Drake was a moment away from.
I hate to say that I'm intrigued to see where that's going, and I hate myself for saying that.
He's got to remember what took him to the dance of LFG, and if you want to be a champion,
you got Anthony here says Toronto McGavin sounds like it could be a name from Key and Peele sketch. Oh man! Thank you, Fredo. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Seriously, thank you for the love.
Regaining control.
Hey, what's up, Darren G? How's it going?
He's got a lot to think of.
Mr. High Quality D says this can't be the same dude that nearly beat Oba last year. Look, I don't even remember that. I feel like I remember that like in flashes. Like I don't remember it in full though.
Jasper just enough time to kick out.
Steeple Park says that's live. Suck it up and get ready to do more stupid.
As well, and that is what Jackson Drake right now is showing. He's showing a lot of skill in this match.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Right there. He's trying to keep Jasper Troy real close to the body, but it's just the strategy. It's just the strategy. Maybe this kid should stay on his bicycle to keep his feet moving.
Jasper trying to get back to his feet. The train kept it rolling here for the power, and the body gave out for a second, and taking full advantage again is Jackson Drake. That is wise. That's absolutely amazing.
Drake's going to the knees right now.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see who on NXT is gonna make it and who's not. You know. Right now, everyone is in such different levels and different points in their NXT career. It really is like, we'll see. It's so early to tell for a lot of people. And there are some people that I'm almost ready to write them off, where I almost think, oh, I'm never going to expect anything from this person. And then suddenly, you know, one feud, one match, one promo can change everything for a person.
What we just heard, what we've seen so far tonight, shockwaves.
So, you know.
Last week, everyone, Booker, wants to be in NXT because your career could change.
We got Marshman here says, sorry, but Jasper Troy should be destroying this kid. Here's the thing. I've personally been more impressed by Jackson Drake than I have by Jasper. Like, Jackson Drake's done good in his other matches. Like, he hasn't been bad. But yeah, I do believe, but I get what you guys are saying because of like the size differences where, like Duret says, it feels like Jasper would take this kid's lunch money.
Right now, Jackson Drake has had the advantage at every turn in this matchup, but right now looks like he's going to go for it.
Jeroy J says this kid needs to stick on beard to complete his Bryan Danielson cosplay. Oh, because he's got the maroon.
One big shot.
Or burgundy. There you go, burgundy. He's got the burgundy trunks and the. You're right. He does have Bryan Danielson's.
This place right now is feeling it. This place is fired up.
Which is funny because they don't
For
really
Jasper
wrestle at all the
Troy is
same, but
Right back out
There
here.
it is.
Whoa. One more time.
I saw this.
tag team
J6, I was going to bring this up. He says, did you see Drake, Roxanne's boyfriend, was moved to AAA instead of being released? So they're using AAA as a developmental for some
Brad
wrestlers.
Baylor wanted some.
I saw that
He just
clip.
got him some. Look at
Oh,
the strength of Jasper. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, there's Maya. Hold on, I'll come back to this,
That's
Jay.
Rockwood. Holy crap. Can
No,
I get
see
an
that?
XD double
She a big, strong girl.
Ducky.
Damn.
Whack.
Yo.
Rockwood just helped
She a
that
big,
Drake
strong
Jackson
girl.
to the top. However you want to add it up, that's a 450.
Oh, my gosh. Is she
Oh,
going to
my
be
no
like
way.
his China?
Not like this.
The way that she was standing out there and the outfit she's wearing, and she's helping these little vanilla boys. Like, I don't know, man. This is giving me
I
like,
am in absolute shock.
wow.
Michael Lockwood.
And she did that like nothing, bro. And he's a big boy, guys. He's a big
With
boy.
ease.
I don't even think Jackson Drake could have done that.
Her man hit
Wow,
that
that's
450
crazy.
for Drake to steal the victory. I've never heard you speak.
And look at her legs.
And we've been
I
working
think I said
together
this
for
last
years.
week too.
Drake
But I'm still
and Vanity
amazed. I've never
Project,
seen legs
part of
like
this
that.
new era.
Like there are
NXT.
dudes that don't got
also
legs like that, you
features
know? Like y'all need to step it up, man. He's out here looking way better. Y'all need to step it up out there in NXT.
Progressive.
Anyways, J6 here says, did you see Drake? Roxanne's boyfriend was moved to. Hold on 1 second. We got another seg. I thought we were going to commercial.
The winds of change blew.
Tristan Angels came out
NXT
last week.
And emerged Tristan Angels. I am here to bring real class to this brand. And yes, it is true. I was born a 7th generation sheep farmer on a hill in Dorset, England, but I knew from a young age that there was gold running through my veins.
You think he wrestled those sheep?
For so much.
He was probably wrestling the sheep.
I was correct. At just 22 years of age, my name has become synonymous with overachievement internationally. I can shear a sheep in just under a minute, and I will kick your favorite superstar's ass even quicker than that.
I don't know why,
Because
but
when
it made me
comes
sad
to winning
seeing
and
the sheep
achievements,
being
I
shaven.
have something of a sixth sense, which is in total contrast to your North American champion, Miles Bourne, who doesn't even have all 5 of his. I don't need to scrape into other people's moments like Cam Hendricks to feel relevant, nor do I have to go around like that toothless caveman Shiloh Hill, feeding disgusting raccoons out of the palm of my hand, or slapping my belly to try and make you laugh like Hank and Tank.
Hey, slapping your belly can be fun.
I am the star.
Don't try it.
NXT
Don't
has
diss
been
it till you
yearning
try
for.
it.
And luckily for you all, I am here. Built with shoulders broad enough to carry that burden. Rejoice, NXT. Mr. England Tristan Angels has officially arrived.
All right, not bad. Let's see what happens with him. Not bad. I didn't hate this. Oh, by the way, so anyways, J6, I've been meaning to respond to this forever now. But basically what I did want to say though, when I read that, when I saw like the clip and read the quote, I was like, oh no, what a bummer. I'm like, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, his goal is to make it to Raw, to SmackDown, to be there, right? Like, that's the goal. And when they said they didn't have anything for him and they just didn't see like anything happening for him, I thought, ooh, that's rough, man, because basically they're kind of, I don't want to say they're not totally giving up on you, but they're also kind of giving up on you, right? Like they're passing you off someplace else. Now, here's the thing though, is that AAA and what they're doing over there, they're getting a lot of love over there. They're getting a lot of praise over there. So one of two things can happen. One, this could be a game changer for Drake. His whole career could change. Maybe this is the place where he learns, or he just doesn't pick it up. It's one of the other two. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. This could either be a blessing or it could be a curse. I do not know what it'll be for him. I haven't seen him wrestle ever, so I can't even tell you like what his deal is. I did meet him though I met him at the Hall of Fame because he was there with Roxanne Perez. And if you guys watched the interview that I did with Roxanne, he's in the video. And he's a very tall guy. He had a very good build. He was very, very tall. He had a good look, handsome guy. But I don't know what the deal is in terms of, I guess they just didn't see anything. They didn't see their efforts in, helping him more out on the NXT brand. So, and then I'm thinking to myself though, like considering some of the people we do see on NXT, I'm like, if we got this person, how come we haven't gotten this person? Like, what's going on with this person that they can't get there, but that person got here? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what ends up happening, but best of luck. Sometimes you do need something to light a fire underneath you. And who knows, maybe that's the thing that lights a fire underneath him. We'll see. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. Let me go through some more comments and seeing we got Fredo here who says we do have to remember that sometimes it's not the top talent that breaks out after being called up. That's true. I'm telling you, sometimes you never know. People go through shit and something awakens them and maybe right place, right time, and then things finally end up happening for somebody. You just never know what ends up happening. Nick Blue says Hunter Hearst Helmsley 2006 for Jackson Drake. Oh, man, that's hilarious. What's up now, boss? How's it going? Nice to have you here. Let's see. Let me go through some more comments, see what everyone else says. We got Fredo here who says, I hope he gets a chance to break out there. And we got Luke Redmond says, am I the only one who's intrigued by Tristan Angels? Yeah, I was going to say, I like the promo. I did not mind the promo at all. Let's see what else we got here. Let me go through some more comments. We got Stevie here who says, I was going to say Sheldon Jackson. I was about to say Sheldon Jackson can't win a match on his own. Jackson Drake can't win a match on his own, says Stevie. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Oh, man. Let's see what we got here. Luke Redmond says, you guys know LFG is taped. Yeah, but who watches LFG anymore? I tried giving LFG a chance, but it was so boring. And I just got so bored. Like, I feel like that's a show that you need to watch in highlights. You don't got to watch like the full 1 hour. You need to watch that in like a nice 3 to 5 minute package. It should not be an hour. It's too much. Anyways, hey, what's up? Diego here says here every Tuesday. Let's go, Diego. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here every Tuesday. I appreciate that, man. Let's see what else we got here. We do got a super chat from C-Note. C-Note, thank you very much, man. He says, I miss the New Day. If I'm a tag team on the main roster of NXT, I'm considering leaving for AEW where tag team wrestling is taken seriously. Well, here's the thing. Like, there really aren't that many tag teams even on NXT. I mean, there's a couple, but I think at the end of the day, people are hopeful that the best will happen for them. Like, even though you see some shit be done to other people or you hear other people's stories, like, you're always hopeful that it'll work out for you, right? Because at the end of the day, you kind of have to be. If this is your dream, you have to risk it all, right? But yeah, man, like, I don't know what's going to happen with Hank and Tank. I don't know if they're going to make it to the main roster. I don't know what's going to happen with Birthright. I don't know what's going to happen with Dark State. Like, you know, who knows what can happen.
I was very shy.
Oh, look, this is a video on Bria's Rise.
I got to the point mentally where I was
Thank
like,
you,
I need to change
C-Note.
things up.
My mindset to be the best.
Sometimes what worked for other people doesn't work for you. Sometimes you have to find your own road, because I'm not getting anywhere being this fake version of myself.
Rhea Ripley has made history.
Becoming the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion was absolutely insane. And went down that wild path of becoming NXT Women's Champion, and it meant the world to me.
Like, we really saw the rise of Rhea's popularity,
The most important
guys.
lesson that I have from NXT would probably be letting myself live through the person that I am meant to be and letting that come out on screen as well as in my everyday life. I not only learned about the business and what I'm stepping into, but I also learned who I am as a person.
From the origins of NXT to champion.
Well, I'm hoping me being here, I can like inspire all the young girls in the world watching WWE.
Aw, I love the
really
little
wanna just
Rias.
inspire them the most.
Every time I see blonde Rhea, I'm like, that's not even her. Even though we saw her. Like, we literally saw her. But she's so different, you know? But I'm so happy she found herself and found what made her happy. We have David Primero in the building. Hey, David. He says, here for my booby Jackson. Oh, my booby. Okay, guys, what is wrong with me today? Oh, he says, here for my boy Jackson Drake. All right, I'm no longer reading anything today. I have had so many botches on today's stream. He says, here for my boy Jackson Drake, NXT champion.
Please welcome.
Oh, man.
Zarya.
All right, let's see how they follow up with Zarya, by the way, because this is the most intrigue anybody has had in Zarya. This is it. This is her chance right now. Anyways, David, I also like Jackson Drake. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of your boy, Jackson Drake.
And a lot she wants to get off her
We got
chest
Sarah who says Botchamania Denise
put
edition.
Soul
Yo, for real. It's like, don't trust
crashing
me for
through
anything
those
today.
tables. As NXT
Oh no, Fredo says Zar AI. Because they use AI on her. That's hilarious. We also got Uncle Donk who says Young Bucks versus HS versus New Day at All In. Hold on. HS. Wow, today's not my day. He says book it.
NXT feels different, doesn't it? There's a change in the air, and now it could be anyone's game. And honestly,
She had to get rid of Soul just to have a little bit of spotlight.
standing in the middle of the women's division with no
Kurt
one
Syndicate, bro.
holding me back. No dead weight. No fake friend.
Girl,
The
really?
only why is me. And now I'm only starting to realize that this is how it always needed to be. Me, Zarya, alone.
What did I say?
And now I have a clear path to the thing that started this all. The very thing that came in between me and Soul. The catalyst. The NXT Women's North American Championship. Some people think that title destroyed everything, but to me, that title is what finally woke me up, because when you spend enough time around something like that, holding it, defending it, hearing about it, it starts to make you feel like it should be yours.
I wasn't expecting Tatum to come out and interrupt Zarya.
Zarya, I understand that this title didn't just fracture your relationship with Soul. It completely shattered it. But Zarya, that didn't have anything to do with me. Now you're here trying to figure out exactly who you are by yourself, and that's hard. I get that more than anybody. But Zarya, if you were to come from my Women's North American Championship, it wouldn't matter if you scorch the earth.
I'd be so
I've
pissed if
ended
Zarya
friendships, too.
defeated Tatum for that
I've
title.
danced with the devil
Be
himself while
so
putting
mad.
somebody in a casket. All for this title. That doesn't end with you.
I like the way Zarya looks at the title. She looks like, I don't know.
Rock on, man!
Oh, there's Lizzie.
Oi, oi, oi.
I like how Tatum's rocking out to her
Zarya,
theme.
Tatum, you're right. NXT feels different. It is anyone's game. And me, well, I'm the new blood in the locker room, which is why I wouldn't mind joining in on this bit of fun.
Zarya looks
Lizzie
disgusted.
Ray was the talk of the town. And whilst the lineage of the NXT Women's North American Championship is iconic, how fitting would it be if we added some heavy metal to that title?
I feel like in an odd world, all these three
Heavy
girls
metal
can
to
hang
this
out and go to the
title.
club together. I think they all got a little something in common where they can hang out together. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Nikita in this. I like her fit today, Nikita's fit.
Lizzie was the talk of the town. That's something that they call the Nikita Lines rub or the divine feline effect. You hear them. But all I hear is the new flavor of the month shooting way over her head. And sure, you set social media on fire last week. But I've seen girls like you come and go. So go touch some grass because the new car smells already wearing
Touch
off.
some grass. Nikita, what are you talking? Zarya, Lizzie, if anybody wants an opportunity for this title.
Excuse me.
Oh my God. She's singing this.
Nikita Multimedia is not done.
Excuse
Lizzie, I don't
me.
even know why you have eyes on the NXT Women's North American Championship. Because I'm not even done with the Maiden of Metal.
Wow, that's like the most I've seen from Nikita in forever. I low-key was wanting to laugh when she started singing her promo. I thought she was going to sing the whole thing.
Drive. And Zarya turning things right around.
Oh, hell no. I swear. I swear, if they have Tatum
Message
drop the
sent.
title to Zarya, I'm going to be so mad. I don't think she is. Look at her. Look at her. She just lifted the belt. She's just lifting the belt.
Is on an all
She cursed herself already. No, absolutely not. I need Tatum to retain. Anyways, Uncle Dunk, Young Bucks, Hurt Syndicate, and New Day all in. Book it. I think I want more so just Young Bucks versus New Day, and then New Day versus Hurt Syndicate. I actually want them as separate matches.
That likes to paint. Or
Thank you, Uncle
something,
Dunk.
right? Yeah, he goes, wrestling, yes, art.
Perfect. More new people. That's exactly.
Wait, who is this?
Yeah, love it. You guys are new too, right?
Yeah, buddy, we're new, but we're also the champions. It's a
Yeah,
little different.
but Jackson's not a champion.
Oh, what's his face is back.
Hola.
Look, I forgot he was there.
Noam Dar.
Noam Dar. There you go. Noam Dar.
Or something.
Damn, I
Well,
forgot
I'm
he was
Jackie. I'm
there.
more than happy to hand out some reminders. And actually, that's why I've just confirmed with Mr. Stone that Supernova 11 is back. And I think it's time to shake off that hiatus. And you look like the perfect opponent for target practice. So, how about it? Me, you, next week. What are you saying? And your boys can watch, because I'm assuming they can't be left
Your
alone
boys can watch.
unsupervised.
Yeah, they need to be ready for sure.
Oh, there's Maya. Oh.
Hell yeah, we are. Now listen, if Micah here,
Oh,
is down to
Micah.
watch
Why do you keep
me
calling her
welcome
Maya?
You back
Whoops.
next week, then I'm in.
Why do I keep calling her Maya?
Well,
I've been saying Maya like the whole time.
I love your work so much. I watched NXT UK all the time in Madrid. Welcome back. I'm so excited to see you back in action. Honestly.
Mitchell Grande, man.
Oh, looks like no one.
Oh my gosh, all these new people. Oh wait, what's his face is now attacking Tony D. Hit a dent in the wall. God, so much has happened on this damn show and we're barely an hour in. I'm trying to like process everything that is happening right now. There's a lot. I feel like every time I'm about to comment on something, something else happens. So I'm like, wait, hold on. We got Rooter Kung here says, we need an NIL hockey player in NXT and give him the name Toronto McGavin. Also, where's Hiromu? Shame Cartwheel got hurt before the new NXT era, crying face. I don't know where Hiromu's at. I love Hiromu. I actually think he's so freaking talented. And a lot of people think that, not just me, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. And in fact, for like Evil, I don't really know. I'm not that excited. I'm just like, whatever's. I don't know. I'm not really, honestly, I'm just not feeling the spark right now in the men's division on NXT. And the top men's division, I'm not feeling it right now. There's no spark. I'm waiting for some sparks here, but right now in this relationship between me and the men's division, it's not happening. It's not happening. Anyways, thank you, Rooter Kung. We got Cyclops is better than Wolverine here. Says Zarya finally free from that ball and chain Soruka. I'm so mad if they have her defeat Tatum. I do not want that. I'm going to be angrier than Chin watching Jada Parker lose. I don't know who's going to be angrier, me or Chinadu. Me in regards to Tatum and him in regards to Jada. Oh, look, that rhymes. Tatum and Jada. All right. Thank you, Cyclops is better than Wolverine for the super chat, by the way. Oh, my God. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's go through some more comments. We got Maxwell here who says the Vanity Project is just horrible. You know what? I don't hate them as much as you think I probably would have. I think you would probably think that I hate the Vanity Project. I actually don't. I tolerate them all right. We got a super chat here from David Primero who says, Micah Lockwood looks like the love child of Brock Lesnar and Bailey. BTW, there's a spark, Denise, a spark on Jackson Drake being the one to beat Tony. I don't know that I'm there yet, but at the same time, I'm just not, you know, I hate to say this. Oh, I'm such a heel, but I'm just not a fan of Tony D as NXT champion. I tried. I really tried. Like, I really gave it a fair shot. It's just not my cup of tea. And I feel really bad because I know that this is like his make it or break it right now. So I'm hoping that he could still turn around. But I think what it has a lot to do with is more so his challengers too. Like he doesn't really got any challengers. So this man is, you know, out there in this ocean trying to find some good opponents, you know? And I don't know, but I'm just not there. I'm just not there right now, unfortunately. So I can't even say that I wouldn't want to see someone defeat him for the title because I'm not that locked in on the championship. So, you know, I'm struggling a little bit. Tracy says, DD, shame on you. I'm sorry. I cannot lie to the people. T did the third says, breaking news. Denise is a huge fan of Stacks. Oh, hells no. I mean, he's all right, but I wouldn't say a huge fan. I don't know about all that. Alonzo here says NXT's been trying to recover since they lost the big three in the men's division. Amen. It's going to be a while. Hey, what's up, Bill W. from New York? Also, shout out to Thomas McCrae.
Oh,
all right, we got
Hey,
Robert
look,
Stone.
I need the
Roberto.
headset. I need your headset.
I'm going to
please.
start
Thank
calling
you.
him Roberto. It's just more fun that way.
Yeah. Hey, Tim. Yeah, Tony and Taviana is not happening now. Yep, I kicked Cam out of the building, and Tony nowhere to be found. He stormed off. So look, we're gonna move up the mixed tag team match. Yeah, Lola and Iguana versus Culling right now.
Okay. Oh,
Yes,
the Culling.
Yes, right
I got
now.
excited
Okay.
and then I was
All right, make it
like,
happen. Thank
oh,
you.
Culling.
Thanks,
First,
man.
I'm like, oh, yeah, Lily Weiss and Mr.
Booker,
Iguana.
what has gotten into Cam Hendricks?
Oh,
Cam shoot
That's your guy.
Cam shoot the shot. Cam making his play.
Roger
And I
Kung
like
says,
it,
hey,
man.
I'm Roberto.
Well, it's
I
been
didn't know you
chaos
were
since the very
Roberto. I can only
beginning,
see
and now
Rudon
our
Kung
general
on my end.
manager,
That's why.
Robert Stone talking to his son.
Roberto.
He's got to call an
I like
audible
that
right
name.
now.
Roberto.
Orlando on
I have a
NXT.
cousin who's named
This
Roberto.
was supposed to be our main event.
If you want to come get it,
I like that she's also came out to match with Mr. Iguana.
Peggy!
The following
is a mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I like how Mr. Iguana, every time he's with Lola, he always looks like he's the luckiest son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He has that face, hey, I'm here with Lola and you're not.
Before you start screaming,
oh yes, God!
Dad and Iggy and making sound effects for lullabies, have you ever had a match moved mid-show like this?
Hey, preparation.
Again, this was supposed to be the main event.
Always expect the unexpected.
We got Marshman who predicts that Iguana is in Florida and Mr. Iguana, and that he bet he's Dan Townsend's partner. That would be fun. That would be so fun. We got Nasty.com says, I know a guy who runs a Mexican restaurant called Roberto's. Sounds good, man. I want to go to Roberto's. We also got David Primero here who says, didn't know Cam Hendricks is Maxine's real life husband. Yeah, someone told me that last week, actually. I didn't know that either. I learned that last week. Thank you, David. I haven't kept up with every couple, you know. I know like the main couples, but I don't know all the couples.
She is staring a hole through our women's champion.
Also, thank you for the love to Raul Diggs.
Her way to the ring. She is focused.
Douglas Cabral says it's Denise Zaria hater. Yes, I am, because I'm a Soruka lover.
The is looking to grow in strength, and step one is adding the NXT
Stevie says Lola Vice is so spicy. The calling sucks. We got Don here who says it's going to be interesting to see who does end up becoming Danhausen's partner. Yeah. Thomas here says it would be fire if he is Danhausen's partner.
Looking to come out here and make a statement tonight.
Now, before the action gets started, this is a non-title match when it comes to those mixed tag team titles. But you would say, Booker, a victory that would put the
thank you so much, Lux Pro Music. Thank you. Chuck's Boys, let's talk about it. Yeah, I just did something simple today. I didn't go all out. I just did a quick little shadow and a quick little eyeliner. I actually put no effort on today's look. Like no effort whatsoever.
Oh, they were victorious.
This was just a quick 2-minute job.
Which will be announced for AAA.
You can tell when I put more effort. You can tell because usually I'll get all razzled. Like this was my lowest low effort day ever. I put a pony, did a quick shadow, a quick liner, and I was like, I'm coming on.
Make their opponents feel like they're dead. Then they come to life just like that.
I think today I made a bad decision because I didn't, usually I work here in my office at my desk, and that's where I do all my work. Today I decided to work on the couch. So I just brought my laptop and I was working from the couch. And I think that was a bad idea. Because I think I got too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a blanket. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't alive, like at my desk. I was on my couch with my laptop. And I think it slows down my production levels. But I am more comfortable.
That's legal. That's legal.
How's it legal, Booker?
Part of the wardrobe.
Well, I guess into the cover and a kick out. I guess if Mr. Sacco was legal and
Kicked out. He kicked out.
Matt Reichel, by the way, I've been wanting to talk about this. So I did delete my Raw reaction clips because I don't know if you guys saw, but WWE is flagging a lot of people. I saw at least 3 people lost their Instagram accounts, and I just thought, oh my God, I cannot risk it. So I'm actually going to be laying low for a while, and I'm not going to be posting any WWE reaction clips for at least a little bit. Because I got flagged, and apparently it takes 3 months for that strike to go away. And what's stupid was that mine didn't even come from a reaction clip. It came from a fucking meme. I posted a fucking meme, and I got flagged on Instagram. And so, and then remember when I told you guys I got flagged a bunch through Facebook?
But the color,
so I like disconnected my Instagram page from my Facebook page just to see if that helps a little bit. But I've been like terrified because I'm like, I'm hearing people are waking up and their Instagram accounts are gone. Yeah, I know, Ryan. I was talking with Connor about this, and I was like, dude, I hit him up and I'm like, dude, you got copyrighted? And then he's like, dude, my whole Instagram is gone. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. Like, Instagram, guys, is very, very hard. Like, if you have to start from zero, it is so hard. So I'm scared. I keep checking my account, and I'm just like, I keep checking it like every couple of hours. So yeah.
Biggie on the move. Nico Vance. And now everybody on the outside. Iguana climbing. Tag made. Lola is now the legal superstar.
All right, Mr. Iguana's fine.
Down goes Vance. Down goes Dane. Double up.
Yeah, Kahuto Master here says, I think most social media mods are run by stupid AI bots. It's true. It's true. Like, you may be getting like auto flagged. Because, like, that's the thing. Like, they don't discourage reaction clips. They really don't, guys. Like, I think it's a situation. My assumption is that it's kind of like the right hand not telling the left hand, where it's like the right hand is like, hey, this is cool, this is fine. But they're not telling the left hand, so the left hand's out there flagging stuff. Who knows? I don't know. But it really sucks, though. And so, yeah, I'm scared. Like, every few hours, I just keep going to check my page because I do have one strike, and I don't know how many Instagram needs in order to take you down, right? I do not know. It's very scary. So, anyways, I'm not going to be posting reaction clips for the time being on the WWE side. I will still be posting AEW ones because I think I'm good on that end. So I will still be doing that, but I might even be a little hesitant. I might post like 1 or 2, you know, like I won't post like 50 just in case, you know. But yeah, it's scary, man. It's so scary, and I was scared because I got like 50 Facebook warnings, and they just come, guys. Like, there's no stopping them. When they come, they're like boom, 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 boom. And basically, what it is they tell you like, oh, Meta system found this and blah blah blah, and you're just like.
The reality of wrestling championship is in his possession.
There it is. There it is. Thanks for the plug for you right there. Nico Vance is the guy that's got.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, like, mine wasn't even a reaction clip that got flagged. I used 3 seconds of audio of Joe Hendry singing Raw. That's all he was saying, Raw, Raw, Raw. And I put like, you know those video memes where you get a little clip and then you put like text over it? That's what I had done, and that's what fucked me. That one dumbass meme idea that I had fucked me. So now I'm just hoping that I don't get in trouble for one. You know what I'm saying? Someone told me they had 12, and then that's when their page got taken down. So, you know, if it takes 12, then I'm still far from that, but still. This is true, by the way. Appeals are also run by AI. I've come across that situation with TikTok, actually, because TikTok, so what I've learned is that TikTok will, I was trying to figure out why TikTok was flagging my own interviews. So basically they would flag my interviews, and they would say my interviews were unoriginal, and that basically I had stolen the content from something else. And I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck did I steal my own content? And I would write to them and I would say, this is my content, I own this, blah, 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 right? But they kept flagging me, and they kept flagging me. And some appeals, they were approved, and then some appeals were denied. And I didn't know what to do. So I finally spoke with someone at TikTok, and I'm like, hey, man, like, my shit's getting flagged. So they told me, and what's causing that to happen is that if you are posting your shorts first on Instagram or on YouTube or on Facebook or wherever you're posting it, do not post it on another app first. TikTok has to be first. You have to post on TikTok first so that you don't get flagged. Because if you post it on Instagram, TikTok is going to think that you stole the content from somebody else, even though it's your own page. So I switched it up. So for the last since Week of Mania, I started to post all my content first on TikTok, and now your girl has not been flagged for my interviews. So I did pass along this piece of wisdom to some other people, because other people didn't know and they were coming across the same issue. So I've been spreading the word around to post first on TikTok, then all the other apps.
All year. but he's running into a
Nerdy
brick
Dad
wall.
says, LMAO, you stole from yourself. I would send them screenshots of the full video on my YouTube channel, and I would say I own the raw version of this, like the raw video. And I'm like, that's me. I shot the video. I give myself permission to use the video, and they would still deny me.
Somebody home. You can touch the snake, Vic. You can touch the snake to bite you. Oh, it's all over, man.
Another cover by Vance and another kick out by Iguana.
Yeah, the calling ain't it, man. I'll sleep at the wheel here.
Under the jaw. Talk about snakes. We got iguanas. We got GPSs. We got everything in this matchup. It's mixed tag team action here on NXT. Again, this was supposed to be our main event, but due to the action of
I just got this. Anthony says, whose grandchild is that referee? I was like, what are you talking about? I just noticed that he's very young. Oh, thank you so much, Thomas. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, shout out to Timothy Fair Jr. How are you? So I'm going to be paranoid for the next few weeks, to be honest, about my Instagram page. Like, I just keep checking to make sure it's still there.
Immediately. And this is what Lola's been waiting for. Starting to light up Izzy Dame and the NXT Women's Champion.
Oh, nice. Look at them speed kicks from Lola. Nice.
Kicks. Man, she's so quick with those feet, man.
Oh, momentum took herself off the feet. And again, she knows it. We know it. This is a make or break for the culling at this point. What is Nico?
Lewis Loves Comedy says, I always forget the culling exists. Cannibal says, the culling sucks. They're cute. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Iguana got forgotten the moveset in the cover. Hook of the leg.
Yeah, so right now my plan for Instagram is just to, since I can't post reaction clips for now, I'm just doing a bunch of other shit. Like I'm posting a ton more interview clips. I'm posting lots of news videos. I'm posting funny videos. Like whatever other ideas I've got.
Talk about Tony D'Angelo, though.
Thomas McRae says, what do you think of Lola as champion? She's fun. She just doesn't have a good feud. Like, no one cares about her feud with Izzy. That's the only thing.
Good move there to save that 3 count.
But Mr. Iguana trying to run interference.
Also, Thomas McRae, thank you so much for the super chat. That's super nice of you. Thank you, Thomas.
Was Lola Vice.
We also got Uncle Don who says, I think AI has a place in wrestling, but I don't trust them in creative. I don't know. I don't know. I think it depends on how you use it, of course, right? Because, like, now a lot of people use it for this reason. Like, I've been hearing about Claude a whole lot. I went on Threads, and my whole Threads timeline was about Claude. But sometimes I wonder if those people are, sometimes I feel like those posts are fake, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nice.
The length of Izzy, she's so close. Izzy able to negotiate her way to that bottom rope, and now Lola realizing.
Oh no, don't do no roll up. Oh God, do not do this. Do not do this. Yeah, you don't want to do that to Lola.
What a match. Back fist didn't connect, but Izzy.
Oh no, don't do this. No.
Got it.
And Izzy just pinned the women's champion. Here are your winners.
Rip. I hate it. Rip. I hate it.
For the culling.
I hate it. I don't like it. Boo! I hate it.
For Izzy Dame.
I hate it. Sorry, guys. I hate it. All I'm going to say, I hate it 100 times over and over. I did not like this. I did not like this. You know what? I know this isn't the AEW podcast, but this is my reaction right now.
Nico Vance able to save things.
That is how I feel right now.
You can see Mr. Iguana get planted. Lola Vice would see what happened to her.
Thank you.
That would distract her for a moment. After missing that back fist, she was the one who was knocked down by Izzy Dame. And again, Izzy is now pinned Lola Vice. And the question now becomes, does Dame have Lola's number? Is the culling going to take
Man, they really did that to Lola and to Mr. Iguana. What the hell? Anthony says, I feel like I'm the only fan of the culling. You might be, Anthony. You might be.
I know you're pissed, but
consider yourself mayor. Congratulations, Anthony.
Bro, don't be acting like the opposition right now. I don't need this out of you, bro.
Nah, listen, Tavion, I know you probably don't want to hear this right now, but the match with Tony came
Mr.
together
100 says, all right, first Jada, and now Lola. I'll see you for the post show, Denise. That'll be a good one.
We have to get ready. We've been like this.
Sarah says, what the
Listen, I
fuck was
just want to let
that?
you know I kicked Cam out of the building.
Great, good.
And I talked to Tony, and he says he's still down for the match tonight if you are.
Why do they make these decisions?
So that's going to be the main event for tonight.
Come on,
Hey,
hey.
Zarya.
Come on, baby.
Listen.
Who the hell do Lizzie and Nikita think that they are interrupting me? That North American Championship is mine.
Look, I know you want to be in the ring with the North American champion. That's why next week I made a match. It's going to be you and Nikita Lyons against Lizzie Rain and Tatum.
A tag match?
Yes, a tag match.
Look into my eyes, Sire. I am done with tag matches.
I actually kind of agree with Zarya on this
If you want
one.
another title opportunity.
I actually agree with Zarya on this one. Like, bro, she just broke out of a tag team. She just cut a promo saying she wants to be alone now. So why would they put her in a tag match? Guys, what is going on NXT? We need to have a chat, man. What is going on? My God, she just cut a promo saying she wants to be alone and she's better off alone. What?
We're set for some tag team action. This match.
But I'd be nuts says agree 100%.
Dark State.
Crazy, man. Oh my God, I swear. You know what? Nobody gets my emotional buttons pressed more than freaking whatchamacallit, than freaking NXT, man. I swear. I don't know what is happening anymore. Oh my God. Alrighty. M. Durred says we need Ava. We haven't seen or heard anything from Ava. Ooh, speaking of Ava, obviously The Rock. Did you guys see that The Rock wore, I think it was a $3.3 million watch at the Met Gala yesterday? $3.3 million. Who the needs a $3.3 million watch? $3.3 million watch. And the watch was like thick. It was thick and it had like diamonds, I think, everywhere. Look, low-key though, I did like The Rock's outfit yesterday. I liked the pants with the layers, with the kilt. I loved the outfit. But I'm like, yo, $3.3 million for a watch. I don't know. Supposedly it's one of like the most expensive pieces worn at the Met Gala. You name it. I have no idea. I don't know the prices of these things. But yeah, James here says that watch was huge. Can you, like, you have a phone, my friend? The clock is on there. I don't know, man. That's crazy, man. I hope it was one of those things that it's like borrowed, not owned. Because you know how sometimes celebrities borrow pieces to wear them to these events, but then they like give them back. I hope that was borrowed and he doesn't actually own that $3.3 million watch. That's crazy, man. It's crazy. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Julian here who says Trick Williams must have been jealous. Let's talk about it. We got Fredo says the Met Gala is a spit on the face of the rest of the working class. What was funny about that is, oh my gosh, I forgot who. There was an actress who I actually like. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, you guys might have seen it. Who was the person that wore, someone wore, and I actually like this actress. She wore a $1 bill, supposedly. Like, yeah, she wore a $1 bill on her, was it Sarah Paulson? I forgot who it was. Anyways, she wore a $1 bill on her face to represent the 1% who make like all this money in the world and how we're not the 1%. But then they put like, oh, she makes $12 million or something. And I was like, oh man, like I get what you're doing, but like if you are a millionaire, maybe that's not the place to. Oh, it was Sarah Paulson. Okay, here we go. So this is what someone posted. Someone posted that that she was wearing a $1 bill over her face to call out the 1% as being blinded by money, despite reports placing her net worth at around 12 million. Now, of course, 12 million and a billion are totally different, right? But at the end of the day, what she has in her bank account and what we've got in our bank account is totally different. Totally different. So like I get the sentiment, and normally I would totally be on board with the sentiment, but regardless, though, I don't know if that was the person to be the one to make that statement. Anyways, we got Christian Jordan here. What's up, Christian Jordan? He says, happy Cinco de Mayo. Ole! Taco Tuesday every week, $125 beef or chicken, local restaurant for dinner. Nice. Those are some crazy good prices. I don't think I've seen those prices for food anywhere. Today I had avocado toast. Yeah, it was pretty good. Cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, avocado. I like to add prosciutto, whatever it's called. I like to add that. That's usually really good. So yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Andre Next says he's getting jacked out of that watch. Yeah, I mean, that's scary, right? Because you know how like there's robbers and shit, like professional people who look out for those types of pieces, and they're like, oh, that's worth 3.3 million. Yeah, we're gonna go stalk him now. You know, that's how not me, but like other people might think. So yeah. Anyways, all right, let's get the audio back. Retro Slam says if I had TKO money, I would have a $3 million watch. Even if I had TKO money, I would not want a $3 million watch. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do something different with my $3 million. Well, like, let's say you were making, like, what's his face is making $67 million. You know? Okay. Oh, Jada's having a breakdown.
Damn, man. I'm over here.
Oh, no. Jada's having a meltdown. I like it. I like the meltdown.
I guess what they're saying about Miss Parker is true.
Oh, Natty. Hey. Okay. Let's see what's happening here.
Soft.
She's going to toughen her up? She says she's gotten soft. Ooh. Okay. We got James Evans here who says Jada crashing out. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. We got Tracy WV here who says, you know I'm usually positive, but damn, I'm lost tonight. You know what NXT feels like? I hate to use this term because I kind of hate when people use this term. But I don't know if you guys have seen when people say they're overstimulated. You know, I don't know. Personally, I think that sometimes people will be saying it for anything, right? Like they turn the lights on and they're like, I'm overstimulated. And I'm like, really? That's all it takes to be overstimulated? That's crazy. Whatever. I'm going to have to agree that watching an episode of NXT might be triggering, might actually be overstimulating. This is the first time I agree with using the term. I'm overstimulated by watching NXT. Because there's just a lot of information, a lot of faces, and a lot of things to follow. Anyways, thank you, Tracy. Hope you're doing good this Tuesday.
Going on in the dark state.
Well, that's quite useful.
By the way, we also got
by
James
you.
A.
You were one on that one. I don't even know
James,
whether that
thank you so
begins
much
with,
for this.
but right now,
He says,
Hank
I appreciate you and your
control
content
early
so
on.
much.
This
You
is also
definitely
a
put in
team
the hard work.
that some would
You're
say
one
that
of the few putting out original non-AI content, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much, James. You have no idea how mad I get when I see AI channels blow up with millions of followers in any niche. Doesn't matter what niche. It makes me so mad. Because, you know, there's people out there, creating human content and just not getting the same numbers. It's so frustrating. But I think at the end of the day, people are gonna, at least I would hope people are hungry for human and human content put out there, you know? But thank you so much, James, for showing the support and for sending in the super chat. Sending you, hold on, you know what time it is. Sending you some good karma.
Focus, but right now we're talking about the tag team champions. We talk about the former Evolve champions. They're doing a hell of a job, Nick.
Well, they certainly have been the blueprint for those that made their way from Evolve to NXT as Hank and Tank in control of this matchup. And so we talk about former
Someone
champions,
told
talk
me
about jockeying for
that
position, what
they
this
think
matchup
that
could be.
more
I'll throw it to you
creators
and
are
say,
using
who needs this
videos.
win more as
I don't know
Osiris
that's true.
showing you that strength
But
with
someone
his
was telling me, and they didn't tell me
delayed,
who. They were like, oh yeah, I was
Super
listening to
work right
somebody's
here.
video,
Critique the
and
ultimate goal,
suddenly
Nick.
this
The
person
ultimate goal,
in their
the tag
video
team champion.
was
Both
using
of these
bigger
teams-
words,
both of
and their
these teams
cadence
need
of
this
talking
win
was
as
different.
badly as the
And
other, in my humble opinion.
As you
he,
said,
the
two
person was
teams that have
like,
been tag team
yeah, that
champions,
person
no
doesn't
doubt
talk like
both
that, and that
wanna
person
be
doesn't
back
speak
at the
like
top of
that.
the tag team
But they're
mountain.
putting out
As here
videos,
comes
so they
Cutler
think it's an
changing
AI
the
video.
clothesline,
I don't
and
know.
right off
I
that
don't know.
clothesline
See
into
that?
the cover.
That
I do not
clothesline
know.
came from the left, from the left side. Southpaw.
Thank you, infamous
Southpaw,
DJ
man.
One. Let's go.
Well, nobody home, and a tag was made. And this that hard-hitting, impactful offense. Hit first, hit last. That's the motto
Trying to get
of Hank and
trying to get
Tank.
that mojo back. Trying to get that mojo back, Nick.
Big senton, but remember, Tank is not legal. It is Hank who's on the outside battling now with Osiris.
Hey, what's
And the
up,
big ball to
Landmine? He
the
says,
top.
hey, what's going
And
on with
he's right
everybody
up there.
removing their
Oh,
reactions on
God.
social media? They're flagging people, and they're taking pages down. That's why they're doing it.
Trying to turn
Yep.
things around is Tank, who also gets dropped.
Talking about somebody trying to put it all
Hey,
together.
wait a minute, Dion Lennox with a chair.
What are you doing? Give me
All right, the last two matches on NXT haven't been doing it for me.
Cutler and Osiris trying to put them in their place. This tag team match is continuing. Dark State's breaking down.
Yeah, break them all down already. Blow them up. Toss the grenade. Goodbye, Dark State. All right, we got a Samantha Miller. Hey, Samantha says, hey, Denise, I got my cousin and I tickets for Raw in 2 weeks in Greensboro, North Carolina on the 18th. It'll be my first ever Raw. What? My third WWE event and second Raw first time since Seth. Oh, okay. Seth,
Look, what we saw before the break
Seth Green,
is
July
half a Dark
13th,
State. The ones that are
2009. Oh my
competing in
gosh,
this match
Samantha,
are
first of
trying
all,
to keep everybody calm.
love
Now the
that.
two on
Love
the
that you were
outside
able to get
are as if
tickets.
they're in
Love that you were
kindergarten
able to
right
make it
now,
happen.
not wanting to look at
And
the other.
hey, to go buy
Things
stuff.
breaking down.
You'll be there.
Dark
I hope
State
you have a
right
good
there,
time. Always a
totally
good time to go to shows. Good
discombobulated
time.
and out of sort, man.
I hate to not take a look at what's happening in the ring because Osiris is showing you the raw power this man has. But to the men on the outside, Dion to my left, Sugars to my right, do they need to figure it out amongst themselves?
Stevie
to
India
help
says,
Dark State?
I thought Dark State was like brothers. Definitely not. Definitely not. Not like brothers.
The #1 contender for the tag team championship.
Definitely not brothers.
Well, Hank and Tank helping each other out there in that moment as Osiris rocked for a half second. And now Tank trying to rally Hank. As there you see Dion, Sugar still have not looked at each other. And the tag was made, you're right, and flying through the air. Wiping out both. Tank right now is starting to feel it. Look at these right hands.
Hey guys, I keep checking my Instagram to make sure it's there. I literally keep checking it. I'm just like, let me make sure everything's good. You know?
Lot of action right here by Tank.
I always go check my account status
from behind.
Because that's like the place where you would get notified. Okay, I still have that one strike. That's all I have. Okay. Still, it's so scary out there, guys. It's scary out there. Oh, this is very cool. We got Mr. DeVito here who says, I saw Andre the Giant in 1983. You know, Andre the Giant is the wrestler that I always wish that I got the chance to watch live and never did. Never, ever did. Thank you, D. Henderson. He says, SoCal Denise, was that face painter mask in your Danhausen short video was awesome. I'm glad you think it was a mask. No, I face painted myself. I was so mad too.
You're stunned.
Asshole in my comments. Like, is this AI? Holy AI. And I'm like, bitch, I put that damn greasy ass face paint all over my damn face for this video. Like, that was not fun, by the way. I don't think I'll ever do another one with Danhausen face paint because it really doesn't feel nice. Like, the makeup feels greasy. Maybe it was the makeup that I bought, but I did not like it, and it was making my skin so oily.
The big man, because right now the big man is focused. and on point. That's what's going out here trying to win this matchup.
But it was very easy to do. I just didn't like how it looked. It didn't look the way that Danhausen's looked. Like Danhausen's looks very intact, very in place. Whereas mine, if I like barely did this, the whole thing would move. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't stay in place.
A lot of body weight up top and a near fall.
We got Uncle Dunk says, you're going to Redemption? No, I will not be going to Redemption. I don't think I'm really, there's only one show that I'm going to next few months. There's only one.
Here on NXT,
Thank you, Uncle Dunk.
Sugars on the outside have been bickering nonstop. Somehow it's been Cutler and Osiris who have kept the peace while also continuing.
Thank you. IV Nuts there says, it was fucking awesome and you looked the part. Thank you. Thank you.
Very controlled.
Yeah, I still have the face paint, so I could still redo it if I wanted to. And I also bought the cape. In my video that I didn't have the cape. The cape came afterwards. I do have the cape, so maybe I'll come up with something. I'll think about it. See, we got J6 here. Says Danhausen uses a very professional makeup that actually seems to stay on, unlike Sting or Warriors that always comes off during the match. That's true, because usually by the end they have like half of it left. I don't know what he uses, but like his does stay on. Like if he glistens a little bit of sweat, it doesn't seem to come off. So I didn't like how it made me feel or look.
Dion's playing, Saquon Sugar's playing. Neither of them are working.
I mean, I'm watching Saquon Sugars walking out orders out here. It seems like he's the guy that's looking to be more in control of this move.
Tracy says, you know his face paint is trademarked, patented. Oh, I bet. I'm not surprised. And that's the whole character, right? Hey, Muhammad, how are you? Infamous DJ went to Danhausen's wife. Whoa. Oh, she's a babe. Yeah, she's a babe. That was actually my favorite thing, too, about Danhausen. This is a little behind-the-scenes nugget here. Breaking the fourth wall. So usually when people bring their spouses and stuff to like interviewers, they don't ever like, not everybody introduces themselves, you know, especially if they're not a wrestler. Sometimes you're like, oh shit, like who is this? You know, sometimes you may think that's the couple, maybe it's their brother or their sister or whoever, right? Like you don't always know, right? You kind of have to like, you know, play it by ear and figure it out. My favorite thing about Danhausen was before the interview started, he went directly to me and he introduced me to his wife, you know, introduced her by name and said, like, this is my wife. So that, you know, I wasn't standing there looking all clueless, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that is so not helpful. And thank you for doing that. It goes a long way to know who I'm talking to because, you know, one can assume, of course, but it's just nicer to have that, like, introduction. Now, finish them off already. Finish it off. Come on.
Cyrus just breaking it up. You all right? Good. I haven't seen him move that quick in years. Back to the outside, though. We're going to Osiris dumped out. Hank left in the ring with Cutler James. James. Oh, another
beautiful modified back breakout.
You can say that again. Wow. I don't know if you could have counted him to 3, but he made the tag for Osiris. A little wasteland in the corner. Followed up with a Vader bomb.
That's it.
And break it.
Whoa.
But for that sequence from Dark State, that is what I believe is the message from Osiris and Cutler James. They can get back to the winning ways.
Yeah, we got Bobby here who says, do you think we get a Jada Parker heel turn? That segment with her and Natty was very interested. It might. I mean, Natty told her she'd gone soft, so possibly.
Good night. That's it, man.
Oh, you're so welcome. The Smush Streamers only read super chats. Thank you sincerely from Virginia. First of all, thank you for watching from Virginia. But no, I try to not always only read super chats. I like to read everything, you know? Because I understand that not everyone is able to send super chats. I'm very thankful when you guys do, trust me. But obviously, I know that not everybody can. And I'm okay with that, you know?
Big back elbow, nice kick. And look at this combination.
Beautiful.
I don't think Hank can take
Double tag, though.
Osiris is legal. Osiris to the outside. Just bounces off the steel steps. Color knock to the outside.
Man, this match has gone on way longer than I thought it was.
Right now.
Big shot there.
This feels like it's taking a big ass bulk of the damn show. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, they caught him. Oh, no. Rip. Hank and Tank.
Right there, Big.
Yes, John Harris says, Denise, you got love in Virginia. Hey, I heard Virginia is for lovers, you know?
And I don't know if you've realized, Booker, but it seems Dark State is back on the same page.
Definitely.
4 men.
They're definitely on the same page.
She might be. Thomas says, I think Jada's better as a heel. She might be. We'll see.
High impact offense. And Dark State picks up
Woof.
the victory.
Here we go.
A lot of heels winning tonight. This seems to be like a heels night. A heels night.
When it comes to Hank and Tank, they're trying to get back on their winning way.
By the way, I'm really excited.
We've seen
I'm working on
for weeks.
So I'm collaborating with someone really cool to design a t-shirt. And I'm so excited because this person, and once it's all done, I'll give you guys all the deets, of course. But the person that I'm collaborating with that's designing the shirt sent me the samples today, and I'm like, they sent me like, I don't know, 8 samples, and I have to pick one, and I love them all. I opened my phone today and saw them, and I was like, you're fucking brilliant, like so brilliant.
Tough loss, champ. And you got pinned by Izzy.
It's Kalani.
She's definitely gonna want a title shot, but you shouldn't be worried about her. You should be worried about me.
I'm not in the mood for this, Lonnie.
Don't act like you forgot. I'm the only person to ever tap you out. So you need to be worried about me.
There's Kalani.
Lonnie, I know you're not talking to Lola about a title match.
Kendall, of course, says the one who's had so many opportunities.
Yeah, and my eye's still on the title. Look, last week you hurt my best friend, so now you're my #1 priority.
Oh, cute.
Fix your own problems first, Mama.
Man, Kalani has not made no friends on this division.
Guess we see which one you care about more.
Ever since she chose Team TNA, she's never gone back to beat a babyface.
Yeah, there you go.
Audio issue. Why don't I believe this? Oh, I guess I do believe it. Never mind. Yep, there it is. I like how we all
I'm Emily Agard, the NXT correspondent, and my first assignment is getting to know Keanu Carver a little better. Now, I asked him to meet me outside the PC in hopes that I can bring his guard down. Here he is now. Let's see if I can.
I like that they're switching up the style
Keanu.
of
Hi.
interviews.
You the one that want to interview me? Who the hell are you?
I'm Emily Agard. I'm the new NXT correspondent.
What do you want?
Well, this is my first assignment. I'm
God,
new,
he's
and
so
they sent me
rude.
out to
What do you want?
See, this is exactly what they do. They put you in situations you don't want to be in, and they have you talk about stuff you don't want to talk about. Like, who the hell is that, and why are you here? I don't know you. I don't know him. Like, what are y'all doing here? How many times I gotta tell y'all, bro? I'm not talking in front of no cameras.
Okay, that's okay. Let's put the camera down. Put the camera down. Listen, clearly they put me in a tough situation to see how I would handle it, but I got to get something, Keanu. I got to go back with something. I did my research on you, and I know that you went to Temple University, and I know you were on the football team there. Can you tell me what motivates you?
Money, straight up.
Money.
What do you mean?
Those trees are really nice.
What do you?
I don't know why
what
I'm
else
looking
to
at the
say.
trees.
I've told y'all 1,000 times. I'm here to get paid. I got a family to feed. Comments don't pay my bills. These online fans, they not paying my bills. I got people back home I gotta take care of. And that's something y'all not getting. I'm not here like everybody else trying to do fancy tricks and get clout online. I don't need clicks or popularity. I don't need everything else everyone needs here. I got people back home I really gotta take care of. And if y'all don't understand that, I don't know how many times I gotta say it. You know what I told Shawn Michaels? I told him to his face, give me a chance or cut me. I'm out.
You said that to him?
Yeah, I said that. Straight up.
Well,
Because I told, look, if wrestling don't work, I got to find something that would.
Oh,
If this not feeding my family, I got to find something that will work out.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
so he
everyone's
really
got
isn't it? He's
survive,
like, just for the money.
Yeah. Think about NXT. I see everyone here putting on an act, acting like something they not. You know something about me? I've been the same guy my whole life. Whether I was in the barber shop, the sub shop, or on the football field, cracking head in the streets, it didn't matter. I'm the same person I've always been, and that's who I'm always gonna be. I'm not here to follow rules. I don't care about authority, and I'm not gonna listen to rules. I'm telling you straight up who I am. If y'all don't want to accept it, y'all could go ahead, and I'll go my way. I really don't care. I'm me.
Keanu, can I at least ask you one question on the record, just to say that I did my job? It's my first day. I want to go back with
I love
something.
how they're like on the record, even though the whole thing is being aired.
Because I know y'all been recording this whole time anyway. So
Technically, the whole thing is on the record.
Jimmy, let's bring the camera up.
Oh man, that's funny.
Keanu, how'd you know about the symbol of war?
I went to college and I played football. I didn't go to class all the time, but when I went to class, I listened. I just don't brag about it like all them other clowns. See, the thing about me that y'all don't know is I'm smart as for real. And that's all you get.
Great chat.
I think we got our audio back. Can you hear me now, Book? Yeah, I got. Book, I got to ask you, what do you think of?
See, note says Denise is losing it. Yeah, I think the only part that I don't know how it's gonna go over with people was when he said like, "Oh, if this is pay the bills, then I'm out of here."
Get a different side of
Don't
Keanu
usually
Carl, but we
like
know he will
that.
be focused
They like
on the
people that
NXT
are
championship. And speaking of
in it
the
for
NXT
wrestling,
champion,
you know what I'm saying?
Tony
Like,
D'Angelo is going to be in action here in just
love
a matter
for
of
wrestling.
moments.
Even
This
if
match
you're a
was
heel.
supposed to happen
If you're a heel or a
earlier tonight.
babyface, it
Cam
don't matter.
Hendricks
You're in it for
decided
the love
to
of the game,
jump,
right?
attack
But him
Tony
being like,
D'Angelo.
"Oh
Cam
yeah,
Hendricks
no,
has been
I'm just here for the
removed from
money, and if it doesn't
by
work
our
out,
general
then
manager.
sayonara,
Our
bitches."
general manager wanted to keep
I don't
this
know how
match
well
for
that's
tonight.
gonna go
It's our
over.
main
Let's
event.
see.
It's live. It's next.
But again, they're trying new stuff, though. They're trying new stuff. I always appreciate when they try new types of segments, you know?
From the home of the Minnesota Vikings.
All right, let me mute the commercials. All right, let's see what else we got here. How'd you guys feel about that promo? I'm seeing some mixed reactions, by the way. We got some mixed reactions on this. I'm seeing some people being like, sounds like he's trying too hard. You know, all of these different, let me see. Let's see. I think she did a really good job, by the way. Ryan here says, good job to Emily. I think she did a great job and she looks fantastic. Let's see. We got Brian B here who says, to connect, you need a specific type of character and you need the commitment and ability to pull it off well. Yeah, of course. Of course. Let's see what else we got here. We got infamous DJ1 who says, didn't feel that at all. Not going to lie. We got Anthony here says the promo was awkward. We got Marshman here says he watched Jacob and copied him. James Evans says he's doing the best he can. We got Jeroy J says, yeah, the writing is way very heavy-handed. Arnold says Keanu Carter, nice promo. Mr. High Quality D says he's good. He just needs to work on a signature move. We got infamous DJ1 who says the interviewer was solid. We got Bobby Means here who says the way they are presenting Carver is definitely a mixed bag. Why do you think it's a mixed bag? That's what I'm trying to put my finger on it. Let's see. Let me go through some more here. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, I'm seeing people are in and out from all of this. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, guys. We had I think a bot, like one of those like bots that comes in here and is like, preach this and preach that. I was reading it and I'm like, is this about wrestling? I'm like, is this comment about wrestling? Like, what is this about? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to remove that. No thanks. Bye-bye. I was like, what promo is he talking about? What wrestler is he talking about? I didn't see this on NXT. Oh man, that's hilarious. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got Sarah here who says it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. He definitely can make it work. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, we got Brian B who says he deserves an opportunity though if he's willing to work. Let's see. We got Anthony here who says honestly, Carver should be in Evolve. He's not as good as most of the people coming into NXT from Evolve. I think a lot of people were rushed because, like we said, with so many of their top guys going over to Raw or SmackDown, we definitely needed some new faces here on NXT. And I honestly feel like they were like, invite everybody. Let's fucking throw everybody and like into like everybody's in a sink or swim. Go in there. Let's just see who actually does a good job, who actually hits. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like everybody was thrown into a sink or swim situation and see how it goes from there, you know? That's honestly what I thought there. So we'll see. I don't know. We got M. Durrett here says it's another angry brother gimmick, Denise. We aren't always angry all the time. The way you said it is hilarious. We aren't always angry all the time. Well, you know how it is with WWE sometimes doing, not sometimes, but a lot of the times very heavy stereotypes, you know? And we see that happen quite often. Let's see what else we got here. We got King Chuckles here who says we've been mentioning AI too much tonight. You know, plot twist. This whole stream has been presented by AI Denise. I don't know why that's my AI face. That's my AI face. Actually, no, I feel like if I was AI, my bangs would be perfect. My hair would be down all perfect. Yeah, I would look different because, you know, AI like over polishes people and makes them look not human, you know, not human. So if you look human, good job. But if you look a little too perfect, something's going on there.
But it will be a different scene this Saturday in Tampa because it is.
Also, what's up to Island Pro Wrestling? Says, hey, Denise, first time viewer here. Thanks for hosting. Much appreciated. Love from Canada. Hey, yo, shout out to all of the Canadian peeps out there. Y'all are good people. Always have a good time in Canada. Gone a couple of times. Enjoyed myself every time.
But let's talk about what's going to happen live.
Thank you for the love,
Tampa
Anthony.
This Saturday.
Also, thank you for the love, Kevin Daniel. Seriously, thank you.
Matches including Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns for the
I don't feel very many people are noting it down anymore.
All going down Saturday.
Like noting if something's AI or not. And Twitter's fucking putting everything as AI, bro. They be putting that shit on my thumbnails. Makes me so mad. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I pay somebody to do this. Makes me so mad. But I heard that they were doing that to a lot of people, so.
Celebrating the crowd with all you guys and my
all right, we got Shyla.
Ricky might have been a jerk, but he was a champion pretty much his whole time in NXT, so it means a lot. Meanwhile, the whole night was actually pretty chaotic, and it wasn't even me causing it. HBK said he wanted to throw a stick of dynamite in the locker room, which, if you think about it, is actually kind of crazy because I have been warned specifically not to bring explosives in there again. Yeah, anyway, tons of new faces, including one guy named Tristan Angels, who I actually just saw was trash talking me. First of all, crazy accent to have while trying to roast people. Second, I searched him up earlier, and all I found was that he has won some beauty pageants and also that he herds sheep. So maybe he should try getting some normal hobbies. I'm gonna try to learn some more about him. Like
some normal hobbies. What's wrong with the sheep?
In the meantime, if y'all can think of any good insults for male models or British people or shepherds, feel free to let me know.
Shiloh Hill is a different breed.
All right, so next Tuesday, Kendall Gray versus Kalani Jordan.
This could have some serious championship implications. These two go one-on-one live next week on NXT. We also need to buckle up for the return of Noam Dar as he's going to go
Dar versus Jackson Drake.
Drake has talked himself into another battle. Supernova, though, back in action next week live on NXT. And he sent his message earlier. It was clear. His actions have been decisive.
Naraku
Tuesday,
debut.
We will all witness the in-ring
Evil.
debut of Naroku live on NXT. But it's time for our main event this week. And
we got Otto here. Says Shyla's a straight up serial killer. You know, at first I was not having it with Shyla Hill. Now I'm a fan. Did I tell you I'm a
Tavion
fan
Heights
now?
set for action.
I became a fan.
He certainly put his name
At first I
on
was
the
like,
map
oh, I
in a
hate
big
it.
way
No
last
thanks.
week.
But then now I'm like, hey, I like Shyla. I actually get excited when he's on.
Amateur background. He has a
It was so
pedigree
deep. Granny says, hello from Tampa. I'm going to Backlash Saturday. Yo, I hope you have a good time at the show. You'll see a lot of stars that day, so that's good. A lot of good names been announced. I actually think it does look exciting, Stevie. Backlash, I'm looking forward to Roman versus Fatu, and I'm looking forward to Seth versus Breaker. I'm looking forward to Io versus Asuka. Those are the three matches that I'm most looking forward to. Yeah. Yeah, Brian B says, is Knox Regine going to be someone else's name? Possibly.
It's been a busy night for our champion.
Since everyone thought that was what's reported, was that it was going to be his name.
That he was attacked.
So I guess not.
By Cam. Cam Hendricks has been removed from the building from our general manager, but it was this man, our champion, Tony D'Angelo, who still wanted this
All right, I'm
fight.
hungry now.
He wanted this match.
Oh, I need to send the link to Chinadu.
Tony's got a lot to prove. The clock is running, man.
Starving.
And right now, Tony, every defense, it's like a scouting report.
I hate when you eat something and you think it's going to fill you up for the rest of the day and then it doesn't.
Our headsets went out earlier. We want to apologize. I know why our headsets went out.
What's that?
Did Danhausen curse you? Did he ask you to be his mystery tag team
Danhausen
partner at
mentioned.
Backlash?
Let's not talk about that.
Did you say no?
Ellen Perez says, Denise, are you familiar with Sage Scott? He wrestled Jacob Fatu. I'm actually not.
Show here in the next 12 minutes or so is
talk about that.
Tavion
Yeah, we got
Heights
Jeroy
in
J says
control
that
early
Io versus
on
Asuka
in
is
this
it
match.
for
A
me.
nice takedown, and Tavion
Oh,
Heights,
nice.
this is
Jameson
a
says he's
big
going for front
opportunity,
row
but
tickets
just
at
how
Ring of
big
Honor
is
Supercard
this
of Honor.
for
Hey, when is that?
Tavion Heights to
I don't even know when that is. Sorry, I'm out of the loop with ROH, unfortunately.
To go out here and actually cash in. And the thing is, I believe in Tavion Heights. Like I say, this kid, he's got a whole lot of talent. He just has to believe in himself tonight, Vic.
Now, Tavion is on his own, trying to stand out, and right now it's time to take a look at NXT recap presented by Progressive. You know, for Tavion Heights, is he doing what you've always preached? Take what you want.
It's all about going out there and giving yourself the opportunity, giving yourself a chance and going out there and moving up. Just like that right there. Beautiful display right there from Tavion Heights. Look at the strength.
Nice roll through, nice showcase of power, and then planting the champion. And look, we know the amateur background of Tony D'Angelo all the way back to his collegiate days, but he doesn't want to start mat wrestling with someone who was an Olympian representing this country.
Tony he definitely doesn't want to do that, but Tony can hold his own. He's not going to run from a fight or anything. He's from the neighborhood, Vic.
He's from the friendly neighborhood. He's from the neighborhood.
Thinking about,
I don't know why, but the way he said it made me think of Mr. Rogers.
Heights get put to the mat.
I mean, Tony D'Angelo just controlled Tavion Heights' body manipulation right there. But right now,
We got Sino here. Says someone said that Kofi signed with AEW. Is that just a rumor? Is there any legitimacy to that? I think it might just be like people saying stuff, but I haven't seen it. At least not that I've seen. I haven't seen anyone legitimate put that out there.
That to start the night. He took it right.
But I think there's just a lot of speculation that they are going to sign with AEW.
As he goes up,
but as of I haven't seen any updates on any of that, so I'm going to say no until it actually does.
But it's about going out there defending that championship.
Into the cover.
Here we go. It's about going out there and proving to that locker room that you are the guy. And that right there tells me a lot about Tony D.
You know, same goes for non-title.
Yeah, no, there's nothing on that.
Here tonight, Tony D'Angelo has the mark
on my go-to places.
When it comes to quotes, how about what Tavion added? You know, he has said all week, it's body slam or bust. And right now he's looking for a big slam and a nice side suplex.
Yeah, see, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know, man. This ain't doing nothing for me. Sorry. I'm out on Tony D's reign.
Can he capitalize? This is not his
I'm out.
That's not his forte being up there.
You can say that again.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I agree with. Anthony says, I think a lot of the rumors comes from speculations being taken as a scoop. Exactly. All right, we are on a commercial break. We're almost there. And then I can go eat. Woo! Well, after the post show, I can go eat. Afterwards, we will be joined by Chin and Do to chat about what we saw play out here on NXT. It'll be a good time for those of you who want to hang out. And then I'm also back Wednesday. I'm back Wednesday for
that's not a specialty, Vic.
Dynamite and Collision, because tomorrow's a 3-hour show. And then Friday, I'll be here for SmackDown. Santi and I will be back for our post show on Friday. And then Saturday, I'll be here for Backlash. And then, well, Sunday's Mother's Day, so I won't be here for Sunday's Mother's Day.
You hear what you see, you hear, you think about Tony D'Angelo as champion, as the champion into the ring. Hook to the leg, and Tavion able to kick out. Does Tony need to, I don't want to word this incorrectly here, Book. Does he need to slow down the chaos around him? Does he need to let things come to him? Does he need not to act so much with his heart?
He can't slow it down, Vic. That's what this business is about. It's like a whirlwind right now for Tony D. And he's not going to be able.
We got C-Note here. Says, yeah, I really hope the New Day sign. I got floor tickets to All in Wembley, and I hope we get New Day versus Young Bucks. Yeah, that's the one a lot of people have been mentioning.
Every turn, people, of course.
We'll see what happens, right?
Downfall is that was a nasty spill to the outside, and Tony.
Destructocon says, I just stuck a pizza in the oven. All this food talk's making me hungry. Destructocon! Just know that the entire post show, I'm going to be thinking about food. Like, while I'm breaking down serious matches and serious storylines, just know that all the way, very, very back in my head, I'm thinking about food. I'm so hungry. I think the last time I ate was 3 o'clock. So I'm feeling it right now.
Right now, he's even having to use the barricade.
I'm like already doing like a mental rundown of what's in my refrigerator. Not much right now. Actually, no, we do got some good things today. We just went grocery shopping. Never mind, there's some good things in there today. I'm thinking, I'm like, what am I going to get into? What am I going to get into as soon as the show's over?
And almost able to pin the champion as Tavion was looking at possibly a future championship opportunity.
D-Cran also says eating some pizza right now. Let's go, pizza. Brian B's having some sushi.
So much pressure on Tony D right now to go out here.
Lewis Loves Comedy says, why is everyone making me hungry? Might have to go grab snacks at 3 a.m. No, they always say,
trying to slow this matchup down, well, maybe looking to lock in a dragon.
It depends on who you listen to, right? Because usually people are like, don't eat after 6, don't eat after 8, or don't eat right before you go to bed because your body needs to like get rid of those calories, right? So I always tell myself, I always try to give myself at least a couple of hours before I go to bed. I don't always do that, though. Sometimes I will munch right before bed, which is not a good thing.
Starting some chaos to get noticed. It started last week, and it's continuing here into this main event. And now a little top rope assisted gut wrench.
Nice. Big G says he has some beef stew and biscuits for dinner. Oh, I would love a biscuit right now. A nice warm biscuit sliced with some butter. Oh, yeah, I'd love a biscuit. Don't got one though.
Onslaught gets another near fall, but during the break, it was Tavion just
and I actually like to put like mashed potatoes on my biscuit. Don't ask. I like the mashed potatoes on top of it. Oh, God. I want like a big country meal. You know what I'm saying? Like I want biscuit, baked potato. I want chicken. Whatever else is considered that you would add on a country plate.
Feel the impact.
Check that out. I'm so surprised Tavion Heights is
some fries.
All the stops going up top. Whatever he has to do, man.
And I go back to the champion right now. People that weren't even in this company are showing up that we've never seen before, all for the opportunity to become NXT champion. And that brings me to this book. When was the first time as the world champion did you really start to feel the pressure?
The day I won it, Vic. Because I thought I was going to have to go out there.
Samantha says, Denise, you're from the South. That confirmed it.
Every time he stepped between
that man, that's hilarious.
Hey, Tony,
yeah, Memdura says she hungry. I know. I'm talking about bring it on right now. Let's go.
German suplex. And the
I'll take everything.
Grand Slam champion is now starting to roll, starting to put a series of offense together. Just hit the trifecta. And Tavion Heights right now is on Dream Street.
Tony's feeling it. Oh, got caught.
Was looking for that spear, got caught by that knee, rocked him underneath the jaw, coming back in.
Thank you so much.
Belly toss.
Island Pro Wrestling says, thanks for hosting, Denise. I have to take off for the evening. Do you do this often? Yes. I'm here for Raw, NXT, Dynamite, SmackDown, and pay-per-views and PLE. So you can pretty much find me practically every day.
Around here in NXT for quite a while, man. I mean, a lot of these young guys respect it, but you got guys like Tavion Heights that want to go out there and take everything from Tony D. Oh, yes, Fisherman.
Forget about it.
Forget about
not
it.
Enough. What a main event. Again, these two.
We got Tracy here who says, my area, biscuits, mashed potatoes, chicken, and noodles. Ooh, noodles. You know, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not big on noodles unless it's cup of noodles. I love the really cheap, like $1 shrimp cup of noodles. I don't know why. I like the cheap noodles. They're so good. And I like to pour a bunch of tapatio in there. Oh, so good. I actually haven't had a cup of noodles probably like in 5 years. It's been a long time since I've had a couple noodles. Damn. But I like them with crackers on the side and a nice can of Coke.
That amateur Greco-Roman ground and pound
Thank you,
style
Tracy.
we saw at the start of this matchup. It's charging in. Tavion missed, and there's a spear.
P-Cran says, in WWE, the Young Bucks were Generation Me. WWE dropped the balls. Dropped the balls. Dropped the ball. Dropped the ball. He did not drop the ball. The ball. I mean, look, the Young Bucks were fucking awesome, man. I got to see the Young Bucks throughout the indie scene for many, many years. And they just had a different purpose in pro wrestling. And their purpose was to do what they did with AEW. Oh, there goes Miles. Thank you, D-Cran.
American champion. We still got a match going.
You know, just different purposes for people in life.
Back into the ring. Tony with Tavion dead to rights.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
This has been one of the most chaotic nights we've ever been a part of.
What a night. What a fight.
Miles Bourne coming out here to wipe out Cam Hendricks. Cam, who was thrown out earlier for attacking Tony D'Angelo, who hit dead to rights on Tavion Heights.
We got Fredo here who says, what a dumb ending.
In our main event.
I wasn't into this match at all. The last 3 matches, I was just like, checked
nice
out,
sign
man.
of respect
Not doing it for me. Not doing it for me. Oh, there's Will Cruz.
It's that guy from last week.
What the hell? I thought that was a van.
I was wondering if they were going to put him on the show today. Oh, yes, Raising Cane's. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. I love Raising Cane's.
All I know
and cane sauce. I also like the bread, too. I didn't like their bread before, but now I do.
My name is Mason Rock.
Oh, they changed his name to Mason Rock.
NXT.
Alrighty, guys, that is our NXT watch along. As soon as Chinadu gets in here, we'll go ahead and kick off the post show. We'll probably do a quickie one today, since there was quite a bit that went down, but not too much, you know. It was one of those. It was one of those episodes. I mainly want to get Chinadu's thoughts on fucking what's her face, Jada Parker losing to Callie Armstrong. That's the one. That's the one that I'm most excited about. So Chinadu better not let us down today. I'm excited to see what he has to say today. Okay, let me check my my graphic designer what to put for the thumbnail. My non-AI graphic designer, by the way. A real human who takes human monies. Alrighty, let's Boy the Real says Jelly Roll's cousin. Yo, here we go. You win. Hold on. Where is it? You win. Most savage tweet of the day. Hey, congratulations. Call your mom. Let her know. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Otto says he's getting chance. Yeah, I noticed that right away. That's good. That's a good sign. We got Trey Flocka here who enjoyed NXT's episode today. There's a lot of new people, so it's going to take me a second. And I didn't like the last 3 matches. So personally, I'm like, I had a really hard time with like the last like maybe 40 minutes of NXT. I had a hard time today. We got let's see what else we got here. I got Mr. GRK Chef 13 who says this men's division is not good. I could have taken a nap and not missed anything. Oh no. Yeah, you probably could have though. You could have just came on here and read the results, honestly. We got Mr. Fat Boy. What's up, bro? He says he's big. He's bad. He'll body slam your dad. John Cena on Will Cruz. Oh, I did see that, by the way. I saw that John Cena posted about him and I thought, oh shit. That's huge, man. To have John Cena be posting about you. He's big. He's bad. He'll body slam your dad. And you know what we say around here, Mr. Fat Boy? We got one thing. Ready?
I like them big. I like them chunky.
Always so much fun to do. My favorite thing ever. That is my favorite thing ever. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got in here. We got Stone Immaculate here. It says show fell off a cliff after Jada and Callie. Yeah, I was into that. I'm wondering what they're gonna do with the Natalia portion. Saif Den Super! Thank you so much for this super chat, Saif. He says, saw LFG clips and Mr. Roxanne should be sent to TNA with the other rejects, not to my AAA. Damn! He says when HBK called out Bourne weeks back on NXT, this is a shoot warning to show more aura because the new guys are more impressive. Okay, so I haven't seen much of Drake, I think it is. Yeah. I haven't seen much of him, so I can't even tell you because I didn't watch LFG when he was on there, but I did see that he was being sent to AAA, and I thought, oh, that's interesting, by the way, that the fact that they didn't see anything in him here, but they were still willing to transfer him someplace else. And then I thought, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in terms of, it's a little bit of both, right? It's a little bit of good and a little bit of bad because for him specifically, it's good that he's at least getting a chance still someplace and he's not just being completely booted off the face of the earth, right? But then I'm also thinking to myself on the AAA side, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about them sending the people that they don't think are good over there. You know what I'm saying? That did cross my mind too. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like you're outright saying this person's not good. So we're going to send you over here instead. Didn't love that, but I guess, like I said, pros and cons. Thank you, Saif Den Super, for the super chat, by the way. Very generous of you. All right, we got Chinadu in here. Hey, Chin. Chin, let's have you back up from the camera a little bit so that you're not all up on us. You're like sitting on our laps.
You said move forward or move backwards? Forward?
Move backwards, Chin.
Forward.
Move backwards.
Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry.
All right, there we go. See, there you go. There you go. A nice little frame where your head isn't chopped off and we're not getting too up close and personal. All right, let's get to this. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Hey. Welcome to the NXT post show. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo, joined by Chinadu Ogu. It is Friday, May 5th, and we are here to chat some NXT. And Chin, I cannot wait to hear from you. I told you so. Can we just get to it? First of all, how are you?
First of all, I'm doing great. I'm very happy to be here with the homie Salcedo and the coolest wrestling community, the DW, of course. We're in the best show in wrestling, NXT. I also want to shout out the homie Bun B. I want to shout him out for the fit tonight, the Trail Time fit. I appreciate you, Bun. That's the OG, Rebel UGK for life, co-founder of Trail Burgers as well. We're going to get to the Jada. She wants to talk about Jada, y'all. That's what she wants to talk about. That's what she wants to address first. So we can address that first.
So Jada Parker today lost to Kelly Armstrong. And here's the thing. We'll talk about the crash out later on. Okay, you know what? Let's just break it down now. So Jada Parker lost to Kelly Armstrong. And then she had a full-on crash out backstage. She's throwing things. She's pissed. She's frustrated. She's on the verge of tears. She's hit her breaking point. And then she was approached by Natalya, who then or Natty, I should say, and she said that she was soft. So now we're wondering what the hell is next for Jada Parker, but let's kick it off right there. Chin, I told you last week, prepare yourself. They're going to have Kelly defeat Jada Parker. I knew it was coming. I think a lot of us saw it coming miles away, but you, as a Jada Parker diehard fan, how did you feel about this?
Pain, Denise. Pain. I'm gonna start using that word from now on. We're gonna start selling pain shirts soon, man. If the word catches on the DWO, pain. That's how I felt watching this because Jada Parker deserves better. Okay, and she how okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Why is Jada Parker not challenging Lola Vice right now? They have a history. They have a deep history. They were at one point, and y'all can look this up. At one point in some storyline, they were both in Chase U. Okay, that deep of a history. Why are we running this back? They have unfinished business to resolve. I saw them. I mean, I know they had a great time at the World. They had a match together. I think they had a great time, joking around all that. But they have great chemistry. Why is she jobbing out to Kelly? Is it Kelly or Callie? Callie Armstrong. With respect, great athlete, great star. I think she's great, by the way. She's, amazing moveset, very good athlete, has great charisma, great promo skills. Like, it's really good. You can tell she's comfortable being on camera. It's really great. I think she's going to be a great addition to the NXT roster. However, not at Ms. Parker's expense. Sean, okay? I know you're watching. Respect. You know what I'm saying? We cool. We both go to the same barber. You know what I mean? So me and him both. You need to look at it, Denise, by the way. Side note, I had Shotzi touch the ball head and Denise looked away.
I did. Okay, I looked this direction. I went like that. I was like, I don't need to see this.
She wouldn't look, y'all. But that's beside the point, though. But overall, I do understand why Jada had to job out. Not job out, but she had to take the L to Armstrong to get her over. But it's just, I'm ready to see Jada in something meaningful now. Like, she needs to get in something deep and win.
Well, it looks like they're doing that character search. They're searching for depth in Jada because we're seeing it now. She's crashing out. She's showing that she's not like picture perfect, right? Not everything's going right for her right now. She's angry. She's mad. She's frustrated. She might even be a little bit concerned about her future, right? So now that we have Natalya as part of this, and she's telling her she's soft. First of all, I think this is actually a good sign for you, Chin. As a Jada Parker fan, this is a good sign. She's going to be working with Natty. I don't know if she's going to be going against or if she's going to be, maybe if Natty's going to take her under her wing, sort of like she did with Maxine Dupree. Maybe that's where we go. Maybe we see some badassery happen there with Natty and Jada. I don't hate this, Chin. This could be the thing you were waiting for. This could be the thing that takes her to the NXT Women's Championship eventually. Or, who knows, it could be the thing that takes her to the main roster. Are you losing hope?
Tell me when's the last time Natty was on television?
It's been a while. So you're losing hope. You think this is more about helping Natty than helping Jada?
If Rhea... Respectfully, because I like Natty too, and it's not even because of her, it's because of like what creative does with the people that makes you feel whether or not it's going to be impactful. If Rhea pulled up and said, "Hey, I heard the rumor that you've been going soft," like someone like that who's reputable from NXT like that, or Bianca Belair, even the pregnant Bianca Belair, I felt would have been a little bit more. It would have applied more just because history though, because we haven't seen Natty in a while, and I don't know what it's going to lead to. I'm excited for it. I think the hopeful in me, I'm hoping she gets feel disrespected. Natty has a match on Raw or SmackDown, and that's how Jada Parker makes her debut. She crashes a match, interferes, takes her out. Because every star don't need no fancy announcement to get called to the mirror. Sometimes, listen, I'm finna pull up. What did you say about me? I'm pulling up. And I think it could be good. You're right. It could be good because Natty is still a great star. Has a great book out, by the way. Y'all check out her book. I want to plug her book real quick because she really, I'm joking about Natty though, but she is cool though. You got a good book, all that. It's just I want Miss Parker with some gold. I'm sick of this.
Chin. So here's the thing though, like there could be a world where she does appear and maybe attack Natty on Monday Night Raw, but we've seen situations like that where they're kind of cross-pollinate with the shows, but they don't actually make that like their official debut though. So that's one thing. So I don't know that I would say, oh, get excited about the debut happening right now on the main roster. I think that Jada might kind of be in a weird positioning right now where they're not putting her in the NXT Women's Championship picture. They're not putting her in the NXT North American Championship picture. But at the exact same time, she's still seen as something on the show, as somebody on the show, because she does have a fan base and she is good in the ring and she's a great promo and people really like her. But it doesn't seem like they have a place for her. So right now, she's just in different feuds and different stories. Now, I knew she was going to lose to Kelly because Kelly right now is getting her start. She's being presented as, the future or the next Bianca Belair is what I've heard people say about her. And right now, there are people that are really excited about what she's going to turn out to be in WWE. And that's how I knew she was going to be the one to take the victory here. I think I think they feel that it would have hurt her more to lose to Jada than Jada losing to her, because with Jada losing to her, they can go this direction of her maybe having a little bit of a crash out. And I shouldn't even say a little bit. She had a full-on crash out. Whereas it would have probably hurt Kelly a lot more.
You are correct. I mean, I feel you. I do. It's just, I want Jada in the main event picture, right? But I will say again, it was a great match. She did a great job getting her over. Her reactions were sound like she looked devastated after the match. Like she was beside herself for real. Her acting, everything is so on point though. So I feel that's what keeps everything just going over, because she's so good at it. The crash out was real. Listen, when I saw that crash out, I was afraid for Jay. I was like, what happened? Did she find Jay? What did you do? I thought, what I'm saying? I felt for him, my man. Because that was legit. Like, I was like, oh, God, she might hit somebody.
Chin's already rooting for the breakup. Damn, Chin.
What? Listen,
Chin,
wait a minute.
Chin, you are a married man with children.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. First of all, I don't want any downfall. I want them to work. I'm very happy for them. Okay, this is happy for them. I'm just joking. But I love the scene. But I do hope it leads to something really good for Jada Parker. I feel once again there's such a huge, wide open U.S. women U.S. title. Women's U.S. title picture open right now on SmackDown. I feel she'll be great for it, to me. So hopefully there's something though. But also, who else got a really good pop? Nikita Lyon.
She did. And we'll talk about that in a second. We got Jacob Tatum here, says Jacob takes another loss, and Denise was right. I feel bad. I'm not cheering for her to lose, but I was right in that. I think you guys, wasn't it not obvious that Kelly was going to take that dub?
Jacob. I thought he was my friend, Jacob.
Although I was rooting for Chin's crash out, not gonna lie. That I was rooting for. We got Jacob Tatum here who says, how quickly would you want the New Day winning the AEW tag team titles? And what type of reign would you like to have them if they sign with AEW, hashtag DWO? Thank you, Jacob. Honestly, in regards to that, if they do decide to go to AEW, everybody has already had dream matches that are set up. People want to see them against the Young Bucks, against the Hurt Syndicate. And there's a bunch of other tag teams that people would like to see them wrestle with. So I think it's a matter of just going out there and just having matches and having a good time. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did get the tag team championships very quickly. Thank you, Jacob. We got the dead man of RWT who says, respect to Bun B, but where's the cowboy hat, Chin?
Hey, the cowboy hat also is literally like only a few feet away though. But the cowboy hat don't really work well for the camera sometimes. Maybe get a little too wide. I'll be moving around and it throws it off. And I don't have like the fresh baldy cut yet though. So I still got the hair. I have the hair there, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little, you know what I'm saying? It's in that phase, you know what I'm saying? Because my hair, LeBron's like right here. So that's why I really don't like to show it too much though. So that's why I had to throw this one on too, in case the cowboy hat come off though. Yeah, that was a long explanation though, but that's where it is right now though. And plus I got thrown the trill though, man, for the homie Bun. Shout out to homie
colors.
Bun.
I like it. You look like Woody.
Andy's coming.
Yeah, Andy's coming. Thank you, dead man. We got Sleaze Boy here. It says, rate my unethical booking. Soul versus Zarya ending. I would have had both of them fall through the table and the show goes black and it ends equals heat. Next episode, Soul and Zarya both wake up to find out their heads have been attached to one body, like in the movie The Thing with Two Heads. Google that. I almost feel that the way that Zarya talks about Soul Ruka and that time that they spent together, I almost feel like she feels like they were attached to the hip like that, or attached with two heads, you know, with both of them like that. That's creepy. It's very creepy. They could have so done that for Halloween Havoc.
That'll work.
Thank you, Sleaze Boy. We got Fredo here who says Jada is the LA Knight of the division, dog. Damn, Fredo, what? I
want
disagree, by the way, but Chin.
I want Fredo block. Hold on. Moderators.
You don't got no moderators. I am the moderator. All right. We run things at the DWO like the wild, wild west, okay? It's the wild, wild west up in here. We don't got moderators. We don't got HR. We don't got no fancy shit around here. None of that.
Denise face when I said moderators. She was like,
I was like, moderators? The fuck is this? We don't got insurance. We don't got nothing around here. This is the wild, wild west. We don't even have rules, nothing. We got Jacob Tatum here who says thoughts on Zaria's promo plus interview with Keanu Carver and the new NXT correspondent Emily Agard. Sorry that your Houston Rockets lost in the first round to Denise's Los Angeles Lakers. And best podcast. Thank you, Jacob. All right, so let's get to that. I want to talk about Zaria. Let's start there because Zaria went out there and she cut this promo, right, where she's talking about how, you know, being around Soul and seeing her have the championship, and now she really wants it, and she was around it so much, and she wants this, right? And she's glad that she's alone now, and this is what she's going to have to do. Then she was confronted by Tatum Paxley, Nikita Lyons, and why am I blanking on the third name? Who was the third name? There was one more person. Who's the one person? I'm blanking on them right now.
It was Nikita Lyons, Zaria, and
Tatum Paxley.
The new girl, the rock star girl. What's her name? With the kid.
Oh, yes, Lizzie. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, Lizzie.
Thank you, Lizzie Rain.
Lizzie Rain. I want to say Izzy Dane.
Lizzie Rain. Yeah.
Their names rhyme so much. Lizzie Rain.
Lizzie Rain. There you go. Yeah, I was like, damn, who's the other person? Who's the other person? I'm trying to remember here. Anyway, so it was all of them out there. And my first reaction was, oh my God, no. Please do not, for the love of God, do not have Zaria defeat Tatum Paxley for the NXT North American Women's Championship. Sorry, I was going to call you Reg right now. Don't worry. Today's been botchamania for me. I've been saying all sorts of crazy things. Jen, for you, I'm sorry. I know that Jada losing was a big deal for you. For me, if Tatum were to lose to Zaria, I would be so mad. I'm sorry. But they keep doing this to us with Tatum, where they give us little bits and spurts of her as a champion, and then they take it away. And I don't like that. They give us like 2-week runs with Tatum Paxley. I'm sorry. Do not do that to me. I don't want to see that. Anyways, they're doing a tag team match, and I was laughing so hard about this because Zaria tells Robert Stone, like, dude, I just got out of a tag team, and you're putting me in a tag team match? And I thought, Zaria's right. She just cut a whole ass promo about how she's free and she's better off alone and she's going to do it like this. And then they put her in a tag team with someone she doesn't even want to be in a tag team with. I hated that they did that.
Yeah, I did too. And also, I want to point out the fact that for her to come out for this promo, I thought she was going to challenge a Lola for the world title. Ma'am, you almost killed Soruka. After all this, you're saying that what you want now is the North American. You almost killed Soruka. Okay, it wasn't about to be no Raw segment, no Raw debut. You almost killed you. We all saw her head, right? So after all that, after almost a 2-year, what felt like a 2-year storyline, what you want is a North American championship. So imagine someone graduates from Harvard University, MIT, gets their MBAs. They pull up, hey, no, I don't want to be CEO. I want to be assistant to the regional manager. Not even the assistant. Just like Dwight. It's like, why are you shooting for that when you the baddest girl in there? You could really, I think you're one of the only girls who I feel who could possibly legit beat up Lola, because Lola's legit that girl with the M, like for real, like whoop your, like for real. I feel Zara's one of the few girls I feel could stand up to her like straight up and really hold her own. I just thought she was going to challenge for the world title.
Mind you, she did confront Lola Vice that one day when everybody went out there and confronted her, the whole roster. And she's still, oh my God, she is still feuding with Izzy Dame, which we'll talk about in a second. But I do want to get into Jacob Tatum's second part of this, which was Keanu Carver. I'm curious, Chin. I got mixed results from this from the chat. There is some people that just did not like this at all. There was one line that I personally had like a small little itty bitty issue with, and that was him basically saying that he's only here to make money. And he mentions about like, if this doesn't happen for him, like it doesn't matter. He's gonna go find someplace else to make money. And I'm like, heel or babyface? I don't know how I feel about that.
If I can just go a quick soapbox, if you don't mind. If it just because first of all, I like Keanu Carver. I think he's gonna be a really good star here, you know, and all that. However, I think maybe it's the comedian in me. I just found too many jokes in this segment. First of all, Emily, this is this new girl that showed up, and y'all just happen to find him standing somewhere randomly in the field, and he's like, "What are y'all doing here?" So you didn't see him pull up like 10 feet away when you were just standing there doing nothing, just looking around, stewing, brewing. What are you doing? I didn't mean for that to rhyme like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Dr. Seuss style. However, and then you continue to talk. I ain't with the talking. I ain't trying to do all this. I ain't do all that. And then you proceed to give them a full interview and then end it with, oh, that's all you getting. What do you mean? You mean the full 5-minute interview we just gave them that they needed? What are y'all doing here? We got cameras in my face. I ain't trying to do all this. Sir, you work on a TV show. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? What are the cameras doing here? When you signed this contract, and we told you, hey, the CW cameras, you know, the ones that what's on the check, you're right. They're gonna be here following you around on Tuesdays. That's why they're here, because it's Tuesday. You remember you work on the Tuesday night show. But I understand for storyline purposes. And then he was like, yo, yeah, I went to college. Yeah, I played football. But I'm smart too, man. That's how I knew that Japanese thing over there. I was like, what?
Yeah, I know. And I think for me, there was a lot of little things in there that I thought, okay, sure. All right. So like I said, this one got mixed reactions. I'm going to be honest with you. I think the best way to move with Keanu Carver is, believe it or not, say less. Say less and just be physical. Because my favorite thing that I've seen from Keanu Carver was from that ladder match that he was part of, when he got stacked underneath all those ladders and he felt like a big scary dude. That was my favorite version of Keanu Carver. I feel like let's not stray from that. Sometimes less is more. And I think this is one of those situations where they should apply less is more.
Yeah, because it's not like he's a bad promo. He's not a bad promo. It's just that he's saying the same thing over and over again. That's the repetitiveness of it. I'm doing with my family. I ain't with the talking. I don't like these cameras. I ain't like everybody else. I ain't with the talking. It just kept going. It's the same thing. That's what if you go back and watch it, they said the same thing over and over again. And it's like, that doesn't help the character progress, because he's still kind of like in the first part of who we know him as. Okay, who's your family? And it's like, I ain't like everybody else. Kind of are. Everybody's here for that exact same reason that you are. They got a family back home. Everybody, you don't think somebody got a brother too? Sister too? We all got families. It's not unique. It's just unique because he's more aggressive about it, but a lot more scary about it too. And that, yeah. So, I mean, I like Keanu. This wasn't awful, but I felt it could have been better.
There you go. Yep, I feel you. I feel like those were all legitimate good points to make. Thank you, Jacob. We got the dead man of RWT who says, Chin, it was great to meet you in Las Vegas. Mad respect. It was good times, man. Good times. Wish we could
Very
go
good
back.
times, man. Yeah, we have to. Shout out to Denise again for killing in Las Vegas. She did a great job again, y'all. Put hand claps in the chat for Denise one more time, man. She did a great job out there.
And you guys can watch it here on the channel, by the way. That's all up there. We got O Common Life. It says, my lengthy Tatum Reign dreams may already be up in smoke. I want Zarya to be champ, but I'd rather her dethrone Lola. Damn, man. Damn. Okay, can we talk now? Okay, so because I'm with you on O Common Life. I don't want Tatum to drop the title, but I also don't want Lola to drop the title. I don't want either of them to drop the title yet to Zarya. I'm not there yet. But what was kind of killing me softly today was Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana losing to the Culling today. I was not a fan of this, man. I was not a fan of this. I felt the match didn't have any fireworks in it. And I was so disappointed to see the champion take the L to Izzy. And I'm thinking, oh my God, if they keep going with this Izzy Lola Vice storyline, this is going to hurt Lola's reign. And I'm starting to think it already might be. Because you can't, I'm sorry, but when people see a brand new champion, you need like instant. You need it to be instant going into a good feud where people are locked in and they're enjoying it. But instead, we're kind of like, oh, we love Lola as champion, right? Yay, she's here. Oh, but she's feuding with Zizzy Dane. And you have that like, oh, I got excited for this, but then I remembered what feud I'm seeing. So the excitement kind of wears down.
Yeah. I could tell they're trying to get Izzy over, that they're trying to make it work. I feel for her. The crowd still is like, but again, like I said, I wanted more for Lola too. Like I feel like that doesn't do her any favors. Like Izzy isn't over enough to really have a pinfall victory over the champ. You know what would have worked? A heel Jada Parker, maybe. Jada Parker's out there. Yeah. Because if you look at it in reality, people was dragging Jada online. We ain't got to talk in detail about it though, but people was dogging her out for a while, and she really stayed above it. She really did, and she didn't say on, she didn't speak on it, and that could be fuel for a great heel turn because she was actually a heel first. It's just that she's so popular, we started cheering for her, and she's like, well, all right, because there was never no baby
progressed. No, there wasn't.
Like Trick, we just like him so much. Trick was like, well, all right, let's go. So her as a heel could be great too, because they need someone like that could have a great mouthpiece on them. But anyway, I'm gonna beside the point though. It's just I agree with you. Not Izzy. No. Respectfully.
Thank you, Oh Common Lie. We got Sleaze Boy here. It says, next time the women's title gets vacated, WWE creates a tournament to crown a champion at WrestleMania. The two finalists end up being Zarya and Soul. I will scream so loud. Thank you, Sleaze Boy. We got Sheldon Jackson here. What's up, Sheldon? He says, I feel like the bookers just hate Jada because she got over on her own with the people. She either wins and gets her ass beats afterwards or just loses. It's like she wasn't the chosen one like Izzy or Kelly. Here's the thing, though. I don't think so. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like they hate her. I don't feel like they don't like her. I just feel like they are putting other people in these spots because they feel like those people should be there first. But I don't feel like they hate her.
Yeah, I'm believe that too. I think she is good with the company, things like that, and I also because I can understand that perspective though. As a big Jada fan, I don't like her losing either. But I also feel if there's ever a place where they will want, or need you to get over on your own, I feel like it will be NXT. I feel that's the place where they need you to connect with the crowd on your own genuinely to see if it works though. So, but I do understand.
I feel like they would applaud it. I feel like they would applaud it because this isn't the main roster, right? We were talking in the main roster, then okay, maybe that's different, right? But this is NXT. This is the place where they're supposed to make stars. So if you're able to get over, that reflects great on the people that are running the show. So I don't think that they hate her. I don't think that they're rooting against her. I just think that they have different ideas of what they want to do for that given point in time. Yeah. And mind you, the women's division is fucking stacked, man. You can make cases for a lot of people. We love Tatum. We love Lola. There's a bunch of different people that are loved here. I mean, look at people already want Kendall Gray. She just got there. They already want her to be NXT Women's Champion. You see what I'm saying? There's already a lot of moving pieces. It's just a matter of being at the right place at the right time. But I don't feel doom and gloom about this for Jada. I really don't feel doom and gloom. I think that there's actually something good might actually come off of this feud with her and Natty. Absolutely. Thank you, Sheldon. We got Sleaze Boy here who says, after an intense buildup and their WrestleMania match, they slap each other hard. However, one of them starts crying and walks out because of the slap. And he's talking about Soul and Zarya. Thank you, Sleaze Boy. We got Logan here who says, this has nothing to do with the episode tonight, but I did not know Shyla has almost 2 million followers on Instagram. What? How does he have almost 2 million followers on Instagram?
Yeah, he has a huge following online. Yeah.
How?
No, he does. And by the way, he follows Denise, by the way, too, y'all. So that's one of the things that's really dope. I don't know what he does. He has a huge following. He also follows Denise Salcedo. A lot of people follow Denise, y'all. You want to do a random? We should do an episode that way. I might do that and just do the research.
We should do the block list. I found out someone blocked me, and I won't say who it was, but there was a wrestler who blocked me, and I was like, fuck, what did I do? And I didn't do nothing.
Oh, we gotta talk off air. We gotta talk off air. See, listen, see. Oh, we gotta do. See, we be talking the good stuff.
But I have more people. But I have way more people that follow me than block me, so that's good, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Javon follows me, by the way. I don't mean to brag. Javon and Roxanne, they follow your boy. I'm not trying to brag nothing like that. You know, Zilla also follows me too. Just want to point that out.
I can't believe you look at this. I don't even look at this, Chin. I don't even look at it. I'm like, if they follow me, great. If they don't, then they don't. No big deal.
I be looking. All right. Moose
Why,
follow me.
Chin?
Moose follow me and then unfollow me. That's why I don't rock with Moose no more. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad the system, you know what I'm saying, kicked you out. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, man.
No, that's how you decide who you like people, whether or not they follow you.
Yeah, man. Moose cut promos like he got marbles in his mouth. So I be talking. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing Moose. I'm just joking.
Yeah, he's gonna come and get you, bro.
I know,
not
I'm playing
say that. I'm a fan, Moose. Get Chin
Moose,
on his own, not me. Okay, not me.
Moose,
I'm
please.
a fan. I'm a fan. All right, you know what? We're putting Chin on timeout. He's not. Oh wait, I ended up putting myself on timeout. All right, Chin, you are on timeout. All right, your timeout is over now. All right, thank you, Logan. We got Sleaze Boy here who says, remorseful, either Soul or Zarya, whoever made the other cry. They go after her and talk to each other, make up and hug. Soul and Zarya then walk out of WrestleMania without the match ever starting. Sleaze Boy, you're crazy. Also, I would be like, okay, whatever. The match didn't happen. No big deal. But then again, if it was WrestleMania, can you imagine a match not happening at WrestleMania? I don't know about that. Thank you, Sleaze Boy. You're an ethical booking. I give it a 3 out of 10. We got Larice Johnson here who says, I didn't watch NXT at all tonight. Thank goodness. There's a lot of new that you got to get used to around here. Okay, so let me think about the other thing that I want to dive into from today's show, because there's only, to me, honestly, there's only a couple of things that are really worth actually discussing. Like, I wasn't a fan of what we saw today with a couple of matches. I did not care for Dark State versus Hank Walker and Tank today. Hank and Tank, I wasn't a fan of that. I did not care for the main event. I'm not feeling right now where we're at with Tony D's championship reign. I'm kind of just waiting to see who the next guy is that makes a name for themselves to kind of take the strap. I hate to say that, but that's where I'm at right now in regards to that. And then there was another match. It was the mixed tag that I didn't love either. Honestly, the only matchup, and then Jasper Troy versus Jackson Drake wasn't bad. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about. What'd you think about Micah Lockwood and her fucking body slamming Jasper Troy, and she's out there looking like China?
That was really the highlight of that match, because shortly before she came out, Jasper botched throwing him in that ring, and it looked so just, he's trying to throw him in, he's trying to, press him into the ring.
Bounce back, yeah.
And I was like, and then respectfully, because I know that's hard. That's you bench a grown man. That's so hard. But it was, But then, old girl, she was the highlight of it for me. Cause I was like, who the hell is that? Like, because at first, respectfully, I was like, because I thought it was like, I saw the arms. I was like, who is that? And then I was like, it's because I saw the arms. I was like, who is that dude? Respectfully, I was like, who's that dude that just slammed him? But then, because I saw it was the arms, because the arms is like,
yeah.
But then I saw the face. I was like, no, that's a girl. I'm like, who is it? I was like, oh, that's the information in my mind. I was like, that's their China, because she is jacked.
She's freaking jacked. Yeah. Every time I see her, I'm like, yo.
She like she's bigger than Jasper. I was like, who the hell is this girl?
She's more like refined and defined in the muscles than like half the roster.
Yeah, like them arms by themselves. Them arms like they came off 2K. All right. Them arms look like it was very developed, like it was fully developed, big. I was like, God, dog, she's gonna be a monster in the division now, because she just came, because she picked up Jasper like it was nothing. That
honestly,
was
yeah.
That was scary to me. It's like, oh, whoa.
I was impressed. I'm a fan. I want to see more. Give me more.
Yeah. I'm interested. What they do with this. Yeah. By the way, highlight of that main event was Miles. Is Miles Bourne, right?
Yeah, Miles Bourne. Yeah.
Miles Bourne. That flip he did, that was amazing.
Oh, yeah, he did. He flew, man. He flew.
That was kind of it for me. So same thing, like, respectfully.
Yeah.
I was like,
so I feel like on the match side, it was a weaker night, maybe except for, like I said, Jada Parker and Kelly Armstrong, and Jasper Troy and Jackson Drake. that was honestly, those were the high points match wise where we were with what we saw. We got Sheldon Jackson here. It says, I think the NXT Golden Girls that management want to get over are Izzy and Kendall. Kelly will be there soon enough, but that makes me worry about Jada because I think she's the most over woman in NXT, in my opinion. Is she? I would say well, she is very popular, but I think Tatum's also very popular too.
For sure,
like,
Jada
Tatum creeps up on you, man.
Jada for sure is always like for sure top 3. I would say she's definitely top 3 up over there. Was Kalani on the show tonight?
Yeah, she did. She had a backstage seg.
Okay, I must have missed that though.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. She's been killing it. She does a great job too. But yeah, she's been a heel for a while now. They're letting that continue to brew and do its thing.
Kalani,
thank you, Sheldon.
Real quick, Kalani, girl, you doing this? Keep doing this, girl. I love it. Heard that crown thing she be doing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's a great. If you ever see interview Denise, please, she's a great heel. Please tell her I said that.
I will tell her that. Thank you, Sheldon. We got Dobbs here who says, I would have been more happy if Zarya had said, I got NXT's soul back by getting rid of the person who snatched its soul. Yeah, now she's in a tag team again with someone she doesn't even like. I hope that doesn't, I don't know why we always got to do things this way. Sometimes we don't got to do these matches. Let's just go straight to that fatal 4-way. But I get it. I get why they do it. I don't like it though, because Zarya was out there making a big ass case for herself. And now she's in a tag team. Thank you, Dobbs. We got Jacob Tatum here who says, your backlash predictions, Chinadu and Denise. So I kind of ran through mine yesterday already. So Chin, go ahead and give yours. Who do you got for Roman and Jacob?
Oh, I got Roman.
Danhausen and TBA versus The Miz and Kit Wilson.
Oh, Danhausen for sure.
Do you have any ideas for who his partner might be?
I hope it's not Cena. Listen, that might be Cena. Please don't be Cena. But I don't know who it could. I really don't know who it could be. It could be. I would like to. It won't be Kevin Owens. He's still out though. But I mean, I would like to see somebody cool of that stature though, or maybe Boogeyman. I don't know.
The Boogeyman. I'm coming to get you. Trick Williams and Sami Zayn.
Trick retains, but Sammy goes heel and does attacks him afterwards.
Io Sky versus Asuka.
Io.
Seth Rollins versus Braun.
Seth.
All right. Thank you, Jacob. We also got Sleazeboy here who says they did it because they realized that friendship is more important than a title and debut Raw after Mania as tag team. Meanwhile, Vacant is champion. I love how Sleazeboy is still caught up on his story. This is amazing. It just keeps on going. I can feel Sleazeboy writing out this whole novel. Thank you, Sleazeboy. We got Jacob Tatum here says Jada Parker should already be on the main roster. I know Chinadu agrees with that. Thank you, Jacob. And we got Anthony Giuliano who says, hey, Denise, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm actually starving right now, so I cannot wait to eat. Thank you, Anthony. Alrighty, guys, that is our show for NXT today. Thank you so much to everybody who came through, who hung out. Chin, tell the people where they can find you.
Find me everywhere at Chinadu Ogu. Upcoming shows this Friday. I'll be in Pasadena, not the one in California. In Texas, there is nothing like the one in California. I promise you, this is not the one in California. Y'all. It's not. Those two cities look nothing alike, y'all. Okay, but I'll be in Pasadena this Friday at Winners Comedy Club. Tickets are selling very fast. Every show has been a packed out, sold out show so far. So I thank you guys so much for making the rodeo tour a big success. Get your tickets right now at ChinaduOgu.com. Follow me everywhere else at ChinaduOgu. And also be sure to watch the latest videos on Denise's page. Watch the amazing interviews we did in Vegas right now, okay? Already have thousands of views on it already. So go in and watch it right now. Click that like button, subscribe, share all the content. Don't be a dick. Give it a click. That's all I got.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow for some AEW content. Bye, everybody.